What is going on, everyone? Clover it, Avenged, Zach, dude, C4. Welcome in, everyone. Hold on. Let me make sure I don't miss anyone. My mouse just stopped working. Happy Tuesday, everyone. How we all doing? Come on, mouse. Don't be failing on me. Don't be failing on me. Being as safe as possible against all odds with mandatory COVID tests, a cancel. Holy crap, a travel ban. Immigration problems finally made it here. Dude, are you moving to Sweden? Yo, C4, welcome in, my friend. Whiskey and Wit. Oh my goodness, my friends, welcome in. Random streamer. Hope everyone is doing incredible. The land of the living, right? Right? Twitch is the land of the living. You are not living until you're alive on Twitch. This is true point there, by the way. Dude, but how you doing though today, everyone? Hope everyone's doing amazing, having a great day here. Avenged, first cheers of the day to that, my friend. I hope you are having a great day. I hope everyone's having a great day. I hope everyone is excited for the day, to conquer the day. It's gonna be a big day today. I can feel it, my friends. Even the puppies behind me agree, right, Layla? Is it gonna be a good day today? What do you think, Layla? Is today gonna be a solid day? Oh man, we might try to take the pups out after the stream though today on like a little adventure, so we'll see. King, you're red. King, you're red, dude. Yo, welcome in, King. How you doing today, my man? It's my first time in Sweden. First time meeting my partner in the physical space. I can stay for a 90-day period with my basic visa, but we're going to try to apply for visa extension. Dude, hell yeah. That is super cool. Sweden is gorgeous. My God, I've like always wanted to go to Sweden. My thing is like, if I went to like Sweden or Norway or Finland, I'd have such a hard time coming back. I'd be like, don't take me away. Ask Zach. Zach, why is King red? Zach, Mr. White, dude, welcome in, legend. How you doing today, my man? What is going on? Usually, for anybody that doesn't know, King Fink is usually like Mr. White blue. He's like the same color as Mr. White, that blue color. Mr. White, right? You got to get the Mr. This is my little Mr. over here. Hi, Layla. Hi, Layla. Red is easier to read. I mean, it is pretty poppin'. I feel like I don't see as much red. I'm trying to think of how many streamers I've seen with the red color. I feel like a lot use blue. A lot use like, I don't know. Now that I'm thinking about it, a lot use purple. I really don't know off the top of my head someone who like uses the red color. I think it's pretty rockin', King. You're looking pretty good, dude. It's incredible. Here I am in love with the way of life, the architecture, the people. It's so intoxicating. I love the weather too. I've always imagined Sweden to be like super cold. Is it? I mean, right now, yeah. Is it like pretty chilly over there? Gonna be migrating to Canada by 2023. Newfoundland gives me Ireland vibes. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Dude, Canada's huge. Canada is like, when I looked at Canada on the map the other day, like Canada's really, really, really big. I guess I wonder if Canada, if the total landmass of Canada is bigger than the United States. Maybe not with Alaska, because Alaska is pretty huge, but if we take Alaska away, I feel like Canada might be bigger. Even with Alaska, Canada might be bigger. Oh, it's that pajama Princess Daisy, the legend. Actually changed my font color and pen color every day at work to match what I'm wearing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Do you have one of the pens with like the little colors on the top, the green and the blue and the red that you can click on? Oh, it's not actually. It's still pretty small. That is pretty cool. I like that idea. I like that idea. Yo, Rage of Bush. How you doing today, my man? How are you on this wonderful day, dude? I got Rage of Bush in chat. We got Clover It in chat. We got the King, Pajama Princess Daisy, C4, Mr. White, Zach. We got amazing people, so I gotta be feeling good today. How are you doing though today, Rage of Bush? Always an absolute pleasure seeing you, my friend. Let's see. It can be pretty cold out here right now. There was snow around when I got here, and there still kind of is, but it's melting when the sun isn't out. It's pretty chilly. I feel like Sweden being very like north, I wonder in relation to where I'm at. I'm in Washington State. I wonder how much more north Sweden is, because is it north enough to where like this time of year the sun isn't really out for very long? because I know Alaska's like that, and some parts of Norway are like that. Like the closer to the North Pole you go, you almost kind of get like constant sunlight, which I've heard is not the best for sleeping, you know. Summer sounds amazing too. I love the cold. Dude, I cannot wait for summer. It's way too cold. Like, I'm just, every time I take the pups out at 6 in the morning before streaming, I'm freezing. I cannot wait for some nice warm weather. We should move to Hawaii. I'm trying to convince wifey we should move to Hawaii. Just crap ton of pens and markers. I like it, Daisy. I like it a lot. Always pink though, right? Pink's the best one. Pajama Princess Daisy pink, right? Mainly Ireland vibes, but also have a few friends have been wanting to meet up. Dude, hell yeah. Canada's gorgeous. Canada's wonderful. Doing well. Finally got my PS5 order today. Dude, I can feel your excitement, my man. That is so exciting. What's first game you're gonna get, Rage? What's the very first game you're gonna get? What's your first one? Spider-Man? Demon Souls? There's a couple decent ones, right? Oliver's starting to finally use his treadmill. It's hilarious to watch. What did Breezy think when she saw that get delivered? When she saw it's almost like a hamster wheel, right? For cats. What did she say when she saw that get delivered? Go to a store and then come out and see beautifully laid out cobblestone, trams going by, building covered in history and culture, and I die. It's incredible. Yeah, wifey and I were talking about that the other day. It doesn't seem like here in the US, like we have some architecture and culture and like beautiful buildings and stuff, but it's not that old, you know. Like, I don't know, like it's kind of, you see a lot of architecture that's like 200 years old, 300 years old, but like you don't really see stuff that's like 1,000 years old, man. Like in places in China or Japan or Egypt. Chief Little Pop, my man. Dude, welcome in, Chief. Always big cheers for you, my friend. Ooh, yummy. Me and Kim are so happy. I am so damn happy for you, Cloveret. You are amazing, my friend. Giving the puppos some Treatos. Layla just like looked right up at me when I said that. Puppy treats. Oh, she knows the puppy treats. Of course we can do puppy treats, my friends. Let's see, I always keep my Twitch name pink. That's the one font color I leave alone, but today it would be blue if I were to change it. Would be a blue if I were to change it. I like the blue, honestly. I like the pink though. I like Zach's yellow. I like the purple. I don't know. I guess as I get older, I've kind of gone away from like having a favorite color and more so just like I like every color, you know. They're all good colors. Demon Souls and Spider-Man, dude, that is a package for sure, dude. Getting Demon Souls and Spider-Man with PS5, I bet you're like extra hyped. How you doing though today, Chief? How's everyone doing? Nautilus, welcome in, my friend. Dude, Kyle A1, welcome in, legend. Just in time for the puppy treats. All right, C4, should we do leave it? Layla's like, don't make me leave it. Should we do catches? Should we do gibbies? What are you feeling, C4? How shall we do the puppo treats? I'm good. Just got home from the 48-hour. We got our butts kicked. Oh my goodness. Every time you say that, I just think about like staying up for 48 hours. I don't know how you do it, my man. But thank you for being your beautiful self, my friend. Thank you for putting those fires out, for being just a kick-ass firefighter. You're just an absolute legend, Kyle. Yes, I know. 48-hour shift. How? Oh man, leave it. We should do leave it. Okay, you puppy's gonna work for it. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Okay. Can you leave it? We'll do it this way. Maybe this way's better. Maybe this way's better. Oh, maybe that way's not better. These are rolly treats. Oh my goodness. Ooh, these are rollies. Ah! Oh my goodness. These are like rolling off his nose. Hold on, maybe this way? We got to think about physics here. All right, you know, he's thinking about physics right there. Can you leave it? You gotta leave it. Can you leave it, Layla? You got a bigger snout, so this should be easy. All right. A puppy leave it. They're like rolling treats, like little curved ones. So if they like lower their face, they'll they'll roll off. How are we doing, Nautilus? I'm doing incredible today, honestly. It's my day off today. Super excited to stream. We got the puppy hype. We got amazing friends. We got Bush. We got Nautilus. We got A1. We got King Fink. We got so many legends left and right, and the puppies. Look at these. Look at these little furs over here. Look at this fluff. What do y'all think about this fluff over here? They're so cute. Okay, you ready? And Jaeger, get it. Oh, Boogeyman didn't get it. Get it. There you go. There you go. Ellie, and we got to do Ellie. Yo, Jaeger, welcome in, my friend. My station is one of the busiest in the US, so we run a lot. I imagine that makes the time go by faster, but at the same time, I imagine just like it would get so exhausting, you know? 48 hours, like it's like every week, right, Kyle? I'm excited to play Astro's Playroom 2, even though it's a controller demo. Dude, the Astro's Playroom, has anybody here played the Astro's Playroom demo? Mr. White, you have a PS5. I know A1, Kyle, you got a PS5. Has anybody played the Astro's Playroom demo? It's pretty badass. It's really, really, really cool. All right. You see Ellie over here? She doesn't leave it, so we'll do a catch with her. She's super good at catching. Watch this. Get it. She's so good. She's a good catcher. Yeah, hi buddy. Hi buddy. We back, had to shower. Mumu loves it. Dude, the physics of it, like being on metal and like feeling the difference in the controller, it's so damn cool. Like this is the future of what controllers are going to be like in video games, and I'm so excited for it. But yeah, it flies, and we work 48 hours and then 4 days off. I'm jealous, not gonna lie, of the 4 days off. 4 days off sounds pretty badass. Just logging in, Jaeger. Welcome in, my incredible friend. Happy Tuesday, my friends. Happy beautiful Tuesday to Legendary Starfish. I hope you all are doing absolutely stellar today. And of course, always big cheers for every single one of you beautiful friends. You'll lose a moob. Dude, Ellie's so good at catching, and she's catching her tail back there. But yeah, Astro's Playroom is a legitimately fun game. It really is. I didn't play too much of it. I mostly wanted to play it for like feeling the controls, you know. But yeah, like 5 minutes, 10 minutes into it, I'm like, this is pretty cool. Honestly, going from like the PS4 to the PS5, you totally feel the difference in the controller. Like it's even when I'm playing like Hollow Knight out there on the PS4 in the living room, and then when I'm here playing Hollow Knight on the PS5, yeah, just the dashes, the attacks, everything just feels extra vibrate-y in a good way. 4 days are amazing, comes at a price. This year I worked every major holiday because it's just how it lands. Oh damn, dude, I'm sorry, Kyle. Please always take care of yourself, you legend. You're incredible, dude. Just you can't feel it, Kyle, but I'm just giving you a big hug right now, my man. Seriously, love and appreciate you so much, dude. 48 hours, I mean, that's more than a lot of people work just normally in 5 days in a week. Yo, Hurley, welcome in, my friend. Epic, welcome in. Crimin, legends left and right. How's everyone doing today, my friends? Has always been innovative with controller functionality. The PS2 controller actually had a lot of hidden function, or actually had a hidden feature. Pressure sensitive buttons. Interesting. So when you like push on like the attack button a little bit harder, or like the jump button, you'll be able to like jump higher. What is this? Hurley from Lost Cosplay. Hurley from Lost Cosplay. Are you Hurley from Lost Cosplay? Oh my goodness. Oh, for the Twitter, absolutely, my friend, absolutely. I've been trying to get more active on Twitter and just like talking to people. It's definitely this feeling of, y'all may not like believe me, but I'm definitely kind of an introvert sometimes. So sometimes the moments before streaming, or like even like talking to people on Twitter, there's definitely like a hidden anxiety sometimes. But I feel like with practice, I feel like with just doing it constantly, you know, that kind of starts to subside. But there's always like a little bit there, you know, there's always a little bit like right before I press that go live button, there's just like a hidden anxiety underneath. Anybody else kind of feel that who streams? Any of my other streamer friends kind of feel that underlying anxiety just a wee bit? Do you consider Demon Souls a must play? I don't know if I'd say it's a must play. It's it's fun. It's great. There's a lot of good to it. If you have a PS5, it was my first PS5 go-to, but like, I don't know. I would say Bloodborne and probably Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3, and Sekiro. Those are probably more of the must plays of the Souls games. For all my friends, I know like A1's played a lot of the Souls games. Mr. White King, for all my Souls fans, what do you think is like the must play Souls game? Like you gotta at least try this one. All the time. Introvert full of extrovert love. Honestly, that probably sums me up 100%. Rage of Push. Introvert full of extrovert love. Really right there. Wallflower actually, or a wallflower totally. Yeah, that anxiety is so real. How to interact with chat. I always just try to read like one line at a time, and then just whatever pops in my head, just kind of let it out, you know. I feel like streaming for me is very much an in the moment type of thing. We're talking about it on Twitter on like whether you have your viewer numbers live while you stream or not. And I feel like I've always wanted to have them off, just because like when I don't know how many people's here, I'm just like interacting with the people in front of me. And I don't know, you can be more in the moment, you know. I feel like that's really important, at least for me with streaming, is just being in the moment. Get really shy sometimes, actually. That's amazing, Daisy, because like you do like music streams and sing, and you're like always so outgoing. It's interesting to hear these, like, that really is such a good saying, Rage of Bush, like that introvert within us, but that extrovert that comes out for love, you know. Like I relate a lot to that, 100%. Most people who don't know I'm somewhat introverted. Dude, Network, welcome in, legend. How you doing today, Network? Ooh, DS3. But for sure, Bloodborne, Dark Souls 1, and DS3. 1 and 3, Bloodborne, I'd say in that order. Okay. I mean, I haven't played any of the Dark Souls yet, but I would probably agree. Everyone says 1 and 3 are amazing, but everybody who's playing 2 seems to have very strong feelings on 2. Like Fortune, Zach, Mr. White. Everyone's like, I don't know about Dark Souls 2. It's pretty fire, Kappa face. I see you, Zach. Man, not many developers use the pressure sensitive button feature, but a few games did. I've always felt like in the original Mario game, like if you push on the button, I don't know if you push on it extra hard or you just like hold it for longer, but I feel like in the old school Super Mario Brothers, yeah, you could like jump higher. Maybe if you held the button longer. Waiting for Sekiro to go down in price. Ooh, I was able to grab Sekiro for Black Friday for like $15 from Best Buy, and it's still in the plastic, Mr. White. I'm sorry. But yes, I cannot wait to play Sekiro. I've been watching Dahlia play quite a bit of Sekiro, and she's kicking butt at it. Yo, Black HD, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing today? Welcome in, my friend. Turning off the numbers helps so much. I agree. Like, I feel like just if I knew how many people were here or not here, or just watching it fluctuate up and down. I did do that like when I first started streaming, like my first few weeks, and I would just get like weird, not anxiety, but just like pay more attention to it than I probably should. So for anybody that streams, I think it's a good idea to turn your numbers off just so you can be in the moment with chat, with the game, with whatever you're doing. But is anybody actually who streams like leave them on? Just like super curious. Like Bush, A1, Pajama, Zach, does anybody like when you stream like actually leave your viewer numbers on? Trying to be more active on Twitter. Finally, started a TikTok 2 days ago. Go follow A1 Twins on TikTok, my friends. Go follow the twins on TikTok. We need that. I like to have them on just because curiosity always gets the better of me. Gotcha. I've recently started turning off the numbers because I want everyone to get the same Daisy no matter how many people are watching. I never want to change how I act. Literally that, 100%. I agree with all of that, Daisy. That's the reason I turn them off. But yeah, 100%. Is that Suits? Dude, Suits, welcome in. Yo, Mad, welcome in, my friends. Ziada, how you doing today, my friends? Hold on, I'm just catching up here. We got legends left and right popping in. Ooh, played competitive Smash to pressure sensitive is nice on the controllers. Yeah, but you need to hold the button. Okay, you just got to hold it longer for the button. The Mario games required you to hold for jumping. We're just kind of talking about like on the original Nintendo controller, when you like press down on it, on the button, you can like jump farther or jump higher. Let's see. Yo, Z, how you doing though today, my friend? I run some analytics on my channel occasionally so I can see what tends to keep people watching, but it's super incomplete picture since you don't actually know why people join or leave. Your account is how you is. Yes, 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 1,000,000%. Honestly, I turned off the viewer buttons, like the viewer numbers, and then I did find myself kind of like maybe diving a little too deep into analytics of just like all the different Twitch analytics, and I've just stopped doing that the past few months because like, you're 100% right. I don't know why people leave. There could be things in their life going on. They could be working. They could be going somewhere. There's like a million different reasons that can cause people to stay, to leave. And all I can focus on is just being the best that I can, the most wholehearted, just me version of me, and just, you know, try to have fun with every single one of you. That's what it's all about, my friends. Just taking it one day at a time. Oh my God, is that Fortune Cookie? Yo, Fortune Cookie, welcome in, Legend. Suits, my man Suits, welcome in, Legend. I'm just waiting for Zephbot to throw out the 5Ds, the dodge, duck, dip, dive, dodge. Man, I may try turning off the viewer count on tonight's stream. I always have it on, but keep hearing to turn it off. I would say give it a shot, Kyle. Like I feel like once you don't see it and you don't know if there's 2 people there, 20 people there, 50 people, 100 people, like you just can always be however you want to be. And never like, I feel like there's so much to focus on when streaming, like having a number fluctuate up and down is just, it's so much, you know, it's so much. There's a lot to keep track of when streaming for sure. Don't stress too much, just work on you. Yes, everybody, please take a moment and see how damn adorable Pajama Princess Daisy's new puppy dog emote is. Please, everybody tell me that's the cutest thing in the world of Twitch. It is so true. A lovable idiot sandwich. We love you, Zach, so damn much, my friend. So damn much. Yo, Ghost Host, welcome in, my friend. How you doing today? I've grown to look forward to the stream in the mornings. Hell yeah, my friend. I will cheers big to that. Maybe Puppy Layla, you want to come say hi? Say hi to Ghost. Say welcome in, my friends. Woof, 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 woof. Yo, Swed, my man, dude, welcome in. How you doing today, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling better, my friend. Oh, it so is true, Daisy. It's so damn cute. I love how like right when Swed comes in, everyone's like, shout out, shout out, shout out. It's what it's about, my friends. Giving love, giving shout outs, giving just all the good vibes and all the friendship. What is your Starbucks order? So I actually always, so it's always like espresso. We have an espresso machine, so I just make it myself. But it's essentially just like 2 doubles, so 4 shots of espresso, and then I just top it up with milk. So just some ice, 4 shots of espresso, and then just fill it up with milk. I used to put in caramel sauce and like butterscotch stuff, but I always found like during the stream and like towards the end of it, I felt like I was crashing, like some of that sugar crash. And ever since I started taking all of the sugar out of it and just coffee and milk, I haven't felt as much of that crash, you know? Breezy, welcome in, Breezy. How you doing today? Good morning, Legend. Man, getting better. Found out that I didn't chip a bone. Yes, yes, I'm gonna need surgery. Oh my God, dude, Swed. Please take care of yourself, brother. Please take care of yourself, dude. Please take care of yourself, my man. Man, I thought you went every morning. So honestly, Mad, we used to go to Starbucks every single morning. We used to go to every single morning. We would get macchiatos, get our own like drinks and everything. Sometimes we even started getting breakfast, and no joke, every single morning at Starbucks, it was like $15 to $20. So once we bought an espresso machine for like $500, and within like 2 months have already started saving money, and that was like 2 years ago. So if y'all are like early morning coffee drinkers or early morning like Starbucks connoisseurs, definitely think about getting an espresso machine. It's expensive up front, but you will save so much damn money in the long run, my friends. Jen, yo, Jen, welcome in, Jen. How you doing today, legend? Welcome in. Jen is online. Man, my voice is like cracking today. Y'all hearing that? Don't want to go outside in the world. I'm so accident prone. Damn it, Sweat. Please take care of yourself so much, my friend. I appreciate you. I love you so much, man. I'm giving you like the gentlest, best hug I can possibly muster up, my friend. Please take care of yourself, legend. Maybe like baths or I don't know, like a hot tub. I need a hot tub in my life. It's so damn cold here. I need a hot tub. Jen is, ooh yeah, dude. Jen is an incredible streamer. Definitely, dude, we just got legendary streamers left, right, and center. A1, incredible sauce. Jen, incredible sauce. Helena, welcome in. How you doing today? Did someone say espresso? Yes, please. I'll take a shot. 2 shots. Always got to go for 2 shots. How you doing though today? Oh man, Starbucks is so expensive. I gotta learn how to make cold brew at home so I can stop going. Honestly, just take like an afternoon, figure out either how to make, figure out how to make exactly the same exact drink that you normally make. So whatever you get normally at Starbucks, figure out how to make that at home, and just the savings will rack up so damn fast. Yo, Madness, welcome in, my friend. How you doing though today, Madness? Good morning, my friend. I love the green heart matching the green text. I will definitely cheers big to that, my friend. Oh my goodness. But yes, we got all the coffee love. It's so damn cold here. Wears short sleeve shirts. Hey, I'm wearing sweats right now. Like it's so cold now. Just getting out of the warm blankets in the morning is like the hardest challenge of the day. Honestly, I have found myself sleeping in maybe like 10 minutes more in bed than I should, which means when I'm trying to do everything before the stream, I'm like super rushing. Sat here waiting for the Zeph merch. Must admit, the thought of a Zeph bath bomb both excites and cracked me up. Dude, what would Zeph bath bomb smell like? Coffee? Probably coffee. A coffee bath bomb? What would that even be like? Loves the color green and is good. Also is wondering how you are today. Dude, I love that color green. I love that is a sharp looking green, my friend. I'm doing amazing today. We got incredible friends in chat, like Spaz popping in. We got some puppy dogs chilling out over there. Got some coffee goodness. We got Kings in chat. We got Fortunes in chat. We got all the incredible legends left, right, and center. I'm feeling good today. My coffee's kicking in, finally starting to wake up. I'm doing good. How are you doing though today, Madness? What's going on, my friend? Oh man, dude, Spaz, coffee and ukulele and dogs. Is that what the bath bomb would smell like? The ooest of cookies. Did I say that correctly, Fortune? Ooh, the ooest? Is it ooest or ooest? I'm still trying to figure out the ooh thing. Just bear with me. Zeph would be fresh coffee and fresh laundry. I do like wearing clean clothes, very, very, very much so. Oh man, if y'all could just see our bedroom, we just have like our whole pile of laundry in there. We should have put our laundry away like 3 days ago, and we still haven't do it just because we've been like working a lot. And now there's just like a huge pile right next to my bed, like halfway up the wall of laundry, and I'm like, I'm feeling like a bad adult over here. Dude, easy peasy, my friend. Welcome in. Okay, friends, I'm exhausted getting to bed now. I have an insane EMS call to tell you about later. Much love and good night, A1 twins. Kyle, you stay safe, my friend. You rest easy. You're amazing. Please, please, please take care of yourself big time, my man. And I can't wait to hear that story later. Definitely, if y'all are not following A1 twins, just Kyle, David, 2 of the greatest human beings in the entire universe. Definitely give them some huge love. You will not regret it. They're like next level incredible. Loving the vibes, broski. Hey, I'm all down for just good vibes, positivity, love, friendship. That is absolutely what it is all about, my friend. Man, do you stream at all, Madness? Are you a pretty big streamer? Do you stream at all? Yo, Nora, welcome in, Nora. How you doing today? Start with me or not. Glad we're not the only ones. Kyle's more than okay. Kyle is awesome sauce. Kyle is magnificence. Kyle is outstanding. Just like you, Fortune. Just like Spaz and Nora and Zach. So there's a new dude that started at the gas station that already got fired, man. Dude, that's crazy. Just like right out of the gate. Nothing but hate and good vibes, y'all. You know, I think somebody clipped that, like when I was playing Journey, and I don't know why I said that. I just randomly was just playing Journey. And I'm like, yeah, my friends, nothing but hate and good vibes. And like, I didn't even catch it until somebody clipped it. Let's see, just don't like bringing up. So thanks for asking, bro. This channel's about you. Oh my goodness. We're about just everyone together. We're about just friendship and good vibes, and definitely the Elon Musk emote. Definitely that Elon Musk emote, hands down. Never let that one go. I just say he's okay. Known the dude for 18 years before he wore the hat 24. Dude, he rocks the hat. He needs, like, we need to get him a hat sponsorship. What do y'all think about that? Man, I have not worn a hat in so long. I don't know. I've just never been a hat person. Hi, Layla. You want to come say hi? Come say hi to everyone. How you doing today, Layla? She's being extra sappy today. Oh, pet the puppy. We give puppy all the love. She gives the love too. You see these kisses? Oh, appreciate the Final Fantasy emotes. Dude, do we got another Final Fantasy fan here, my friend? Final Fantasy is my favorite series of all time. Final Fantasy 7 specifically is my favorite game of all time. So, Madness, if you are a Final Fantasy fan, we can absolutely be best friends, my friend. Also, some new Final Fantasy emotes will be incoming here in a couple days. I got the I just want to show everyone the emotes so bad, but they're not done, so I won't do it. But I got the flat color back from my emote artist, and oh my goodness, I think y'all will like them a lot. I think I'm gonna swap them out for the sub emotes for like a week or so, just so like everyone can kind of get a chance to see them. But they're specifically for bit emotes, but because my bit emotes I have right now are not my favorite. Definitely not my favorite. If you love us, you'll show us. All in due time, my friend. All in due time. I'm honestly, when I got the rough drafts back of the emotes I already have in the flat color, I thought they were amazing. And then when she showed me the finished product with like the shading and everything, my mind was like totally blown. So I don't want to like spoil the surprise. Can already hear the victory fanfare. Oh, hell yeah. Do 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 do. What is y'all's favorite victory fanfare music, actually? Like from any video game? Is it Final Fantasy? Do you think Final Fantasy is the best victory fanfare music of all time? Oh, Nora, thank you so much for the host as well. Oh, Suits, my man, dude. Didn't want to forget, thank you as well so damn much, Legend, for the host as well. I appreciate you both so damn much, my friends. Yeah, from Fiverr. Hold on. Mr. White, did you message me on Twitch about asking about the artist? Yes, I'm so sorry, Mr. White. I forgot to respond. Yes, I will get you the artist that I use on Fiverr. Yeah, she's incredible. I think she's the highest rated emote artist on Fiverr. She has like an insane amount of reviews, like perfect 5 stars. She's amazing. She's a little spendy. I mean, I guess it depends. I don't know. I have a hard time saying art or emotes and stuff is spendy, just because like I honestly feel like they should be worth more, you know, like they should honestly feel like they should charge more, you know, because the artwork is so incredible. Like I don't have a problem paying $20-30 per each emote, just because I feel like the artist does an outstanding job. But Mr. White, I will definitely get you my artist. I'll send her information over for you absolutely right away, my friend. Yo, Easy Pickens, welcome in, Legend. How you doing today? Final Fantasy is hard to beat. I mean, it's so catchy, right? Want to do something awesome IRL? I always think, yes, the Final Fantasy 7 victory theme. Yes, my friend. Honestly, the best part though is that part. Yeah. all the dances. We dancing in here. Always dances for Final Fantasy music. Yes, yes. Honestly, just, man, we could just talk about Final Fantasy music for hours. Music in that is just, yes, king. Do the dance. Do a little dance. Make a little love. I accidentally beatbox that almost all the time. It's catchy. I mean, there's like really insanely catchy Final Fantasy music. Nobuo Uematsu is like a music genius. I feel like him and Koji Kondo, who does the Mario and Zelda music, the two of them are just like video game music. They're like the Beatles and Rolling Stones of music, I feel like. But I tell you what, always gets me hyped, the Blue Dragon boss theme. If you have not heard it, have a listen. What game is it from, Rage of Bush? I don't know if I have heard that one before. Blue Dragon boss theme. Is that from Legend of Dragoon, maybe? Koji Kondo is a legend. He is like, if there's literally one type of, or like one series of music I feel like that can truly compete with Final Fantasy for music, it would probably be Zelda. Zelda and Final Fantasy are just like the epitome of video game music bliss. They're so good. Oh, Blue Dragon on the Xbox 360. Boss theme is called Eternity. Okay. Okay. I'm always down to rock out some new music. Hell yeah. Let's see. Just turn the keyboard on first though. I'll put it in my Chrome tab for sure. That way I don't forget about it. Blue Dragon. Yeah, Blue Dragon series. It's a role-playing video game developed by Mistwalker. Mistwalker, that studio sounds familiar. Wonder what else they do. Wait, is Mistwalker the one that Sakaguchi did after he left Final Fantasy, left Square Enix? Gotta love Killing Floor 2 music. Ooh, I don't know if I've ever heard that one. Killing Floor 2 music. Yo, welcome back, Smiles. How you doing today? Name I haven't heard in a long time. A long time. Some Star Wars references right there. I'm thinking of Tropic Thunder. We Are Flaming Dragon. My God, dude, I haven't watched Tropic Thunder in so long. Tropic Thunder is so... Oh my goodness. Tropic Thunder is good stuff, man. I love me some Tropic Thunder. Ooh, Lost Odyssey, which is also a good game. I think Cage was telling me a couple months back to look into Lost Odyssey. I feel like there's so many games I want to play, so little time for them. And all these games are so big, right? Best Tom Cruise role ever. You're not wrong, my friend. I watched that for the first time a few months. Oh, the first time you ever saw Tropic Thunder? Protect my balls. Honestly, I've never really seen much of South Park. I never really watched much of like Simpsons, Family Guy, South Park. I don't know. I never really watched too much of that. I feel like once I kind of started playing, I don't know, like video games and getting into like playing music like 13, 14 years old, I didn't really watch too much TV or like movies or anything afterwards. A big thing everyone always says is like, I guess I just haven't like seen too many movies. We'll talk about like TV shows or movies or something, and yeah, take a shot every time I say I haven't seen anything. No, don't do that. Definitely don't do that. Oh man, Madness, have you played Hollow Knight before by any chance? I don't know if I've asked you, Rage. Rage, have you played Hollow Knight before by any chance? I was thinking March, beginning of March, we should play a new game, but I don't know if I'll be able to finish all of this. Like even get to the ending by beginning of March. This is such like a big game. Here I was thinking this was just a small indie title, but this is like a big game actually. Played a bit, prefer watching it than playing it. Ooh, it's tough, right? It's a tough game, honestly. Platformers and me, I just struggle with platformers quite a bit. They're pretty tough. Casually, this game is long. It is. This is a huge game. And I say it a million times, but like how mind-blowing is it this entire game was only made by 3 people? I say that like every stream, but it really is mind-blowing. Super Murgatroyd, dude, welcome in, Super. How you doing today, Rockstar? Totally Tough game has a steep learning curve. Yes, the learning curve, the precision, like bouncing off the walls, like stuff like this, like right here. There's just so much precision that goes into it, you know? It's like Dark Souls for a platformer, essentially. Let's see. Yo, how are you doing though today, Super? Welcome in, Legend. It is always a pleasure seeing you, my man. Let's see. Just finished my second 112% playthrough. Holy crap, Whiskey, in 16 hours? I think I'm probably like 10% in like 30 hours. So you go. Hell yeah. I feel like I wouldn't mind one day maybe going for 112%, but like all in due time kind of thing, you know? My friends that call me Bugborn. Hey, I get it. I get it. Have you played any of the Souls games, Whiskey? Doing great, dude. Super. That is so awesome to hear, my friend. Always a pleasure seeing your beautiful self, my man. What you up to today? Definitely probably going to be streaming here in a couple minutes, right? And honestly, y'all have not followed Super Murgatroyd, like probably the powerhouse streamer on Twitch of positivity. The dude just like makes you feel welcomed and loved and just good vibes all around. Dude's amazing. Yeah, great Monday makeup job. Oh yes, dude. Yes. I popped into your chat yesterday while you were like combing Mrs. Super's hair, and like wifey was like, what are they doing? Like, they're just being their legendary selves. Starting my day and getting my dose of you, Super. You, my man, absolute legendary sauce. Man, what you got planned for today, Super? Just probably gonna be streaming here in a bit. Are we lurking though? Have a great stream, Nora. Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for bringing positive vibes. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day, Nora. All the big love, my friend. Wow, that was a terrible drop right there. Yeah, do you see all this, like the amount of precision just to jump on those ledges and not die off? So much death. And then we're in the area of spiders. There's just spiders everywhere here. What are all of your thoughts on spiders? I'm not a big spider fan. Oh, I hear that. Whoa. What is that? Inspect. Is that a charm? Do we get a charm? A rancid egg. Don't you love when you're playing through games and you get a random rancid egg from here and there? It was epic hanging out with you the other day. Thanks for the suggestions. Already putting things into action. Hell yeah, dude. Oh man, I appreciate you so much, Super. Thank you seriously so much for having me on. It really was so much fun. I think that was my first time being on like a live party Discord kind of after hours kind of thing. I've done a podcast with Porto before. That was a ton of fun. Dude's amazing. So much love for Porto. But yeah, I think that was like the first time ever doing anything like that, Super. So thank you so much for having me. And all the guests like Hermit and Starlight, dude, all the guests you had were just stellar, incredible people. It was such a fun time. Oh my goodness. Yes, Zach. I love that we made a command out of that. Porto, one of my favorite human beings on the planet. Oh, dude. Oh, learning to control your little bug is definitely the biggest learning curve of the game. Yeah, and especially like when you can jump up and like hit down and like bounce off of spikes or bounce off of like bodies of like enemies and stuff. It's a lot of precision control for sure. When you guys play platformers, do you usually play with like the directional buttons here, or do you play with like the stick? I'm tired of copying it. Big brain thinking, Zach. I like it, my man. Do you actually have that for your stream? Because you also did a podcast with Porto. Always the D-pad, never the stick. I'm the same way. D-pad usually. I feel like you get more like precise controls, you know? You get those jumps and those minute senses just a little bit better with the D-pad. It still doesn't save me from doing that though. I honestly have no idea where we are at this part. 2D D-pad, 3D with sticks. I agree. I'm the same way, Rage of Bush. Hell yeah. Might have to lurk. I think you've officially ahead of me. Oh my goodness, Daisy. I'm shocked. I honestly have no idea where I am at this part because we don't have a map. Rue, welcome in, Rue. How you doing today, legend? I feel like with this game, there's so many different directions you can go, right? You could go down, you could go to the right, you could go to the left. Honestly, just trying to always find what's his name? The map guy. Oh, what is the map guy's name actually? I forgot it off the top of my head. My cat says hi. He keeps chirping at the screen. Hey, hi, kitty cat. Yeah, Ori looks amazing as well. One of my favorite things. Oh, that was a terrible drop, but somehow we didn't die. One of my favorite things is watching Crises play Ori. She does great at playing Ori, and Crises is like one of my favorite just chill human beings on the planet. She's so wonderful. I think we're going the right way. It's not like it's giving me a direction to go. Ooh. The direction is to not land your butt on the spikes. Not saying too long, I'll be in the beginning of this game. Oh yeah, but take care, friend. Also defeated the Grub Mother and False Knight already. Hell yeah. Honestly, you got this, Rue. You're gonna kick butt at this game. I feel like once you get past the Grub Mother, once you get past the False Knight and kind of get the sense of it, I was actually going to say the game's smooth sailing. Not quite smooth sailing, but it's a ton of fun. Just stick with it. It is such a ton of fun, honestly. I hope you really enjoy it. This has been one of the most fun games I've played while streaming. Gotta dash, keep spreading that Zeph love, and always have a great stream, my friend. You as well, Rage. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for hanging out, for being you. I hope you have an amazing day, dude. Only big love for you, Rage. Ooh, I hear my shade. Where is my shade? Oh, over here maybe? There you are. Oh, that's the most Hollow Knight thing to do, is to just randomly walk over something and the ground caves in. Don't you hate when that happens? Need to actually want to revamp a few things, so I'll add it on. Yeah, there was actually, after the stream today, there's a couple things I'm going to change with mine. There's a timer command I have that I want to set. So yeah, how often do you all like change and revamp things in your stream? Like every stream, like every week, every month? How often do you all add new stuff to your stream? Stick only if forced to, and even then I remap it unless I really need to use the analog control. Yeah, I like the 2D with the D-pad, 3D with the sticks. I would definitely say I'm kind of in that boat as well. I do every stream generally. I haven't done as much recently, but yeah, I usually try to go like every week to kind of reflect, you know. Anyone heard I'm not a vampire revamped? I have not. But lately it's been harder. I feel like kind of once you get what's in here out onto the screen and you kind of have like, I don't want to say good enough, but kind of once you have it good enough, you kind of leave it for a little bit and like minor adjust things as you go on, right? Try to change it up every time since I don't stream often. King, dude, your stream, that VR stream was like probably my favorite stream I've ever seen on Twitch. Wifey and I watched like an hour plus worth of it when she came home that night, and it was seriously like the coolest thing ever. For anybody that doesn't know, King Fink was streaming a VR game where he was playing a game within his VR game. So he's like creating this room world in VR. He adds a TV and PlayStation, and then he's playing like Spyro the Dragon in VR. It was really, 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 really cool. If that doesn't convince y'all that we're in a simulation, it took us straight back to the 90s. Yes, even had the skateboard, the Pizza Hut boxes. Maybe all you're missing is a little bit of Mountain Dew. Kind of depends what I'm going for. I've been changing little things weekly lately. I think it's a good idea, you know, to kind of add a little spice here and there. Dude, those posters, that Final Fantasy VII poster, right when I saw it, I'm like, oh my god, this is everything I need in life. Ooh, Those spikes are not what I need though. It was definitely great as always. As always, dude. King, I love your creativity so damn much. You're like next level creative, my man. Seriously, just huge love for you, dude. Ooh, holy crap. We did not die there. I'm so proud of myself. Honestly, I've been slowly learning editing. Oh, nice. More than adjusting things on stream. Tried to do both last week and overwhelmed myself. Yes, it is super important to be patient. To be patient and to like not let yourself get overwhelmed, because there's like so many things that can overwhelm you with streaming. I think it's a really good idea, like the 1% at a time approach, you know. Don't try to like revamp everything all at once. Just take it one step at a time. Ooh, I'm so proud of myself. We did not die there. I have no idea where we're going. I kind of do, a monthly thing and slowly filter things in as I go for that month. Kind of have like a new style maybe for the month. I feel like that's a solid strategy as well. When I first started streaming, I kind of had that idea of like, it'd be fun to do like a new overlay set and like a whole new overlay kind of look and everything at the beginning of every month. The more I kind of thought about it though, I'm like, that seems like a lot of work. Man, feels like a boss is gonna pop out soon. I know. My favorite is in video games, Mr. White, where you're like just walking through a maze and then all of a sudden you get like that was funny. You get like a save point, you get items. You're like, there's a save point, there's some healing items. I know a boss battle's right around the corner. You can like sense it, you know, in the game. Ooh. Distant village. What is this? I think that means there's a stag somewhere, right? I feel like I just hit that same realization this week. Man, sometimes I feel that realization as an adult. I'm like, things are going too easy. We're like doing well. Everything's going well in life. Something is going to happen. Dude, $10, there's going to be like a spider boss. Do you all feel that? I bet you at this part of the game, there's going to be a spider boss. Ooh, as somebody that's not the biggest fan of spiders, I don't know how I feel about all this. Anything? Is there nothing in here? Is there really nothing in here in this area? Spider boss, spooter boss, please no. We already did a spooter boss in Demon Souls. We don't need more spooter bosses. Yo, Descent, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for the follow. How you doing today, Descent? Yeah, I'm not a fan of spider bosses. Although I will say in Demon Souls, the armored spider was one of my more favorite bosses. It felt like there was a couple good bosses in Demon Souls, but for the most part, a lot of them are pretty blah, you know? Getting better at highlighting a part of the stream like a boss battle. Next we'll be adding text, and zoom in reactions. Hell yeah, Fortune. Are you using Adobe Premiere? Are you using like iMovie or Final Cut? What software are you using, just out of curiosity? Oh, Descent. Big cheers for you, my friend. Welcome in. I hope you're doing absolutely incredible today. Yeah, Demon Souls bosses were found to be very gimmicky. Yeah, there was just a couple where there were a couple really good ones. Like the Flame Lurker was pretty fun, even though I think we did that in like 1 or 2 tries. Why do I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen? We fell very far. I don't know if that was a good idea. Flame Lurker was pretty good. Dude, the last 2 bosses, the Penetrator and the King After was a good boss. What else was a good boss in Demon Souls? I mean, Armored Spider, there's a couple good ones. That was quite a fall, actually. We fell pretty far. Fallen from grace. Yo, John Bonsai, dude, welcome in, brother. Working and lurking, brother. Happy Tuesday. Have a great stream, dude. Thank you so much for popping in, for giving love, for hanging out, John. I appreciate the hell out of you, dude. I hope you as well have an amazing day at work, and happy Tuesday big time, my man. Let's see. You have a good mic. Oh, thank you so much, Descent. I really appreciate it. I try a little bit hard to just kind of make sure audio and video sound pretty decent. So I really do appreciate that, Descent. Thank you so much for highlighting. I'm using Twitch. Kyle recommended DaVinci, where Ryman suggested Adobe. I would say DaVinci is amazing. DaVinci is phenomenal. It's free, I believe, and there's a huge... Oh, hello. Why does this this reminds me of Spirited Away. Have you all seen Spirited Away? Where what's that one, the one character in Spirited Away? Oh, what was I saying? Yeah, I would say DaVinci is incredible, Fortune. It's got a great community behind it. There's a lot of like great things you can do with DaVinci. I would say Adobe's great if you want to continue going more in that direction, because then you can incorporate like Photoshop. Adobe Premiere has a little bit more you can do on it. They're both great. Oh yeah, no way it does. Yeah, who is it from Spirited Away I'm thinking of? Yo, Oryx, welcome in. How you doing today, buddy? Ooh, do you like Kirby? I've never played any of the Kirby games before, Ghost. I like Final Cut, but my Mac is so old, so I've really been liking DaVinci. Yeah, the thing with Final Cut, Zach, is like Final Cut is so optimized for Macs. Like even if you have like a MacBook Air, you can still edit like insane stuff with Final Cut. Final Cut and Macs are just like match made in heaven. But yeah, if you try to use something similar like Adobe Premiere, maybe not as much. Keonashi? This thing looks trustworthy. Let's see. I don't know. This is a little sus. It's a little sus. Midwife. Oh, please, please, don't be shy. There are some nasties about here, all right? Not me. I'm a friend to all and happy to serve a traveler so bold as you. This information you seek, that I can provide. Yes. Oh, yes. This is very sus. That village above here, home to a sad creature. Hers is oh, maybe it was a spider up there. Cost her and her people greatly, though I suspect she bore no regrets in making it. Maybe there's like a spider mama that's making all these spiders, kind of like Aliens kind of movie. Yo, Riff and Raph, welcome in, guys. How you doing today, legends? We're just, I'm totally getting like Alien Queen vibes from this. Yes, I know. You're intrigued. You want to know this tale. Well, I'm sorry. I'd love to tell it, but I'm very, very sorry. I haven't eaten in some time. And I'm starving. You and me both, my friend. Whoa. What? Wait, is she trying to eat me? What the hell? What the hell? Is she trying to eat me? This is my headphones, the audio, the sounds. This is so wow. This is so wow. So wow. Yo, oh my goodness. Kashi, welcome in, my friend. How you doing today? What do y'all think? I was thinking she was kind of sus. Dude, this sounds like a little dog that's like trying to eat your foot. You know those like little Shih Tzus that like run up to your leg and like try to eat your foot, and you're like, what are you doing? I'm a friendly. Wait, did she just like disappear? It's rude if she's trying to eat you, right? Like I'm just trying to say hello, right? Don't you just hate it when you just try to be friendly and say hi to people and they just try to eat you? Like, blast that, maybe blast this. Maybe we got to go back. Yeah, did she like disappear on us? What happened? Maybe we got to leave the area and come back. Maybe. Let's try that. Yo, Riff and Raph, my friends. How you doing today? Welcome in, legends. Oh my goodness. People tried to eat me the other day. Very rude indeed. Very rude indeed, right? Oh my goodness. Kashi, how are you doing today, my friend? Welcome in. Welcome. Hope you're doing absolutely stellar. Oh! She wants to talk again. Now this time we can be prepared. Oh, and thank you so much for the follow, Kashi. Welcome in. Meets you and tries to eat your foot. Sounds more like one of my cats. Dude, no joke. No joke, our neighbor next door has this like Chihuahua. No, it's a Shih Tzu. It's a Shih Tzu. And I mean, Shih Tzus are cute. I grew up like, I love Shih Tzus and everything. But the Shih Tzu, every time it like runs out and like tries to eat my dogs. I'm not even kidding. My golden yo, Becky, welcome in, Becky. Like my Goldens will be out there just doing their business and this little Shih Tzu will run up and like try to eat my dogs. And I'm like, what are you doing? We didn't do anything. Why are you trying to eat me? Now we're prepared though. Just chilling with the kiddo. Hey, I will definitely cheers to that, my friend. Happy Tuesday. All the love. Becky, all the love. All the love, Kashi. Hope you're all doing incredible. Dogs have no sense of their size. It's funny. We've met a Chihuahua before that was like tried to bite Layla's little foot, like just like nibbed on it, and she like pawed the Chihuahua. Like, you really don't know how big or small you are. Like, you're like 10 pounds and my golden retriever is like 85 pounds. Like, don't be tugging on Superman's cape, you know? Okay. We're going to get our blast ready. We're going to have words with this. Oh. Wait. I don't even think that blast hit. I think she just tried to eat us and we can't attack her. I'm getting the feeling maybe we got to bring her food or something. I guess. Yeah, because when someone tries to eat me, I want to go out of my way and get them food. So much sus over here. Yo, Matt, the boss man, dude. Welcome in, Matt. How you doing today, brother? Almost lost my left eye to a Shih Tzu. Dude, they definitely don't have a sense of their size. They're like so cute, but it's like, you're like the size of my hand. Come on. Come on. You know, it went through. Maybe get her a Snickers. Oh my goodness. Midwife, you're not the same. Have a Snickers. I block her in the cave and say, see ya. I like that idea. Oh my God. I do not like that idea though. Holy crap. Think it's a Napoleon complex? Maybe. I wonder how tall Napoleon actually was. Holy crap, dude. Oh, holy crap. What was that? Dude, we just got like whack-a-mole right there. Holy crap. I was not expecting that at all. Man, just out of nowhere. How did we even get there again? Where even were we? I think we were up this way. He was 5'6". 5'6" is not even that tall, or not even that short. My dad was 5'7". My mom was 5'6". It's so weird. In my family, I'm 6'3", and I'm like by far the tallest in my whole family. My mom was like 5'6". My dad was 5'7". His parents were like 5'7". And I'm just over here at 6'3". Even my like tallest uncle is 6 foot even. So I have no idea where I got this height from. It's all kind of sus. Must have been those Flintstone vitamins. Facts right there, Starfish. I think I've heard Napoleon was average size for the time, but now it's considered short. Right. Like, weren't people shorter a couple hundred years ago? Maybe it was from they didn't drink enough milk. Maybe they didn't have enough bananas. I wonder if there's actually any food you can eat, like, as a kid that encourages you to grow taller. Zeph is confirmed a tree. Yes. Yes, I am a tree. I am a walking, breathing tree. That actually sounds nice to be a tree. That sounds like a very mellow, chill life. As long as nobody tries to chop you down, of course. Got the power plant water as a kid. They were shorter. Yeah. I think, you know what's so weird, crazy too, is like Abraham Lincoln was like 6'4". So 6'4" must have been like 7 feet tall back then, you know? Because if everyone else was like 5'6", and then you have like Abe Lincoln over here at 6'4", dude, he must have been like legitimately a giant in his time. I'm just saying. Do y'all kind of see that too? Did they include no, I don't think. No, I think it's just his regular height without the top hat. He was a tall dude. I'm 5'2", small bean and proud. You are perfect, Bean Fortune. 5'2". Perfect. Man, I always tell wifey she's like 5'4" and has the feistiness of 6'4". Not much taller than you, Fortune. Small beans unite. Yes. You know, I was always told when I was younger that, at least when I went to like a doctor, this one doctor one time told me I was going to be 6'6". And you can imagine my disappointment when growing up and I'm not 6'6". If y'all could be taller, how tall would you all want to be? If you could take a pill and be as tall as you'd want, would any of you want to be taller? Even if it's like an inch or two here and there. I'm not gonna lie, like, I think it'd actually be pretty dope to be like 6'6". Or like 6'8", like LeBron James size. Dude, if I could be like LeBron James size, that would actually be pretty cool. Although I do imagine all the times I struggle to take a shower being 6'3", so 6'8" probably wouldn't be the best idea. I'd stay same. I would hate hitting my head on doors. Right, Mr. White. I mean, you have a solid point right there, dude. People ask my height now. I tell them I'm just Napoleon sized. I like that. I like that. Napoleon sized and proud of it, right? I like it. Kyle is legit 10 inches taller than me. He towers me and it's funny. I think I'm the same as wifey. Yeah, I'm 6'3" and she's 5'4". So yeah, like 11 inches. She's a shorty. Maybe she's not a shorty. Maybe I'm a tallie. Maybe a bit of both. If I had to be taller, I'd probably want to be 5'11" so I could be a model. Otherwise, I'd prefer to be a bit shorter. I always found it so interesting that preferred model thing was like to be really tall. I feel like it's so rare to find women who are that tall, you know? Like most women, I feel like that I recall ever meeting, they're like 5 feet to 5'6" in that range. So, ooh, one of these. Someone was saying there's like an item we get to interact with these, I think, later on. I'd want to be 7 feet in the NBA. Starfish. Big brain thinking, my friend. Get some of that NBA money, right? Man. Yeah, I mean, if you're like decently coordinated, like you can walk in front of you and not trip, and then you practice like, you know, some good moves. I mean, being 7 feet tall, you could probably get in the NBA. There's definitely been some 7-footers I've seen in the NBA where I'm like, they don't have a jump shot. But I mean, there's so much that goes into being in the NBA besides just being tall. Like there's so much athleticism. It amazes me how tall athletes can move the right. I'm over here at like 6'3" tripping over myself. I couldn't imagine being like, you know, Shaq size. And you have some of these athletes like Shaq. Like Shaq's not even just tall. Shaq is tall and like big. So like, dude, don't even know how he does it. I love me some Shaq though. Shaq's like one of my favorite human beings. You know, I always said when I was younger that if I ever had a chance to like hang out with one celebrity for a day, I'd probably want to hang out with Shaq. You know, Shaq is just like so, he's like such a, he's like a 5-year-old in a 50-year-old 7'2" body. Oh, that looked spiky. Lineman status, right? My boyfriend is 6'5" and a beanpole. Yo, 6'5", that's tall. Oh my goodness. It's so funny because I'm pretty tall. Oops, man, these spikes are killing me. Pointy things are sharp and spiky. You know, because I'm pretty tall, whenever I see someone that's taller than me, I always feel so uncomfortable. I'm like, why am I looking up right now? This is very abnormal. Ooh, holy crap, we did not die right there. I'm so proud of myself. We're getting somewhere. You got to be like super careful though. We're like one hit away from dying. Oh my goodness, y'all. Right, very close. We're about to die here. I'd want to hang out with Bill Russell, dude. Bill Russell. Just hear stories about his life growing up. Oh my goodness. Imagine just hearing about those 60 Celtics, you know? They were so dominant. Oh, how in the world did that happen? I literally like honed in on that and just jumped into it. I jumped to my death right there. That was so embarrassing. So our heights kind of balance out. Nice, nice. Oh, what are you whining about over there? What you whining about? Layla's being a Layla. This is like Celeste. I know, dude. I know. I don't know how Chief plays Celeste so damn good. He's like the pro when it comes to platformers. What are all these whines about, Layla? You just whining your booty off over there? What? She's being ridiculous. Layla's being a Layla. I definitely didn't play any games yesterday. Oh, Valheim. How are you guys liking that so far? How would you explain Valheim to somebody that has no idea what it is? I know that's like a super popular game on Twitch right now, but I haven't really seen any gameplay at all about it. Is it Valheim? The word kind of reminds me of like God of War. Does it have some of that like Norse mythology behind it? Oh, fun Viking Minecraft. Okay, so I wasn't too far off. I'm more addicted than I'd like to admit. What's the one game you all are all playing right now or have been playing recently that you're probably more addicted to than you would like to admit? I'm trying to think. Honestly, for me, it was definitely Bloodborne. I would like end the stream and I'd still want to just play a little bit more. Bloodborne was no joke. Pretty damn addictive. It was the gameplay. The gameplay in Bloodborne was just so much fun. Like, it was just fun to play, you know? Those are good games when you like are legitimately enjoying not falling on spikes. Valheim, yeah. Minecraft looks pretty cool too. You have a whole world you can sail. What's the other one? Sea of Thieves. Dark Souls 2. We know that's not true, Zach. Or is it true? Oh, I hear a grubby. I hate it, but I want to keep playing. The deaths are addictive, right? The deaths are for sure. Whoa, how are we supposed to do that? Wait, how are we supposed to do that? Maybe we can't get that right now. I don't know if I can get that. Maybe there's something else we get later. I really wonder what other abilities we get, because like having the Mantis Claw and the dash ability makes the game so much more fun. So I really wonder what other abilities we're going to get later on in the game. Started a new character on Bloodborne the other night. Ooh, what kind of what do you call it? What kind of profile are you going for, King? Are you going for like strength, vitality, arcane? Are you doing an arcane build? Dark Souls 2 will pick up. Got to get through the hump. Let's see. The Becky clan tried out Sea of Thieves and it made Julia motion sickness. Gotcha. One of my... There's a streamer who... There's this really cool streamer that I've been following, like one of the oldest accounts I followed on Twitch. And I remember when he had, I think he had like 1,000 followers. Like he was... And now he has like 25,000. He's like exploded in growth. And I'm so damn happy for him. And he plays Sea of Thieves all the time. It's so damn cool to see. It was just so damn cool to see that. Like he was one of the very first accounts I ever followed. And now he's like Twitch partner, Sea of Thieves partner. He's huge. He's amazing. His name's Behaving Beardly, by the way. If you all haven't ever checked him out, he's an amazing streamer. Y'all need some Sea of Thieves in your life. He's a great streamer. Yo, the Ice Cream Assassin. Thank you so much for the lurk, my friend. I super appreciate it. I hope you're doing amazing today, Ice Cream. Ooh, ice cream sounds good. All right. Next question. What is all of your favorite... What's your go-to ice cream flavor? Y'all have a favorite ice cream flavor? 40 bosses. 40 bosses in Dark Souls 2. 40 bosses? That's a lot. So I got 40 more. Holy crap, you haven't even had a boss yet? Ooh, Cherry Garcia. Cherry Garcia is really good, honestly. Cherry Garcia is pretty damn stellar. Ooh, those like cherry chunks are so good. I'm such a mint. I love mint ice cream. I'm like a huge sucker for mint ice cream. Ooh, is there going to be a bench up here somewhere? What about you, Fortune, Mr. White, Zach, Starfish King, Ice Cream Assassin, if you want? What is all of your go-to ice creams? What's your favorite ice cream? Ooh, mint chocolate chip. Yummy. Yummy. I think I've been here before, actually. This looks familiar. I think I have been here. Mochi. Ooh, mochi. I haven't had mochi ice cream in a minute. Loves me some dark cherry ice cream. Yes, yes. Dude, like the Cherry Garcia, right? Top 3 would be cookie dough. Ooh, Rocky Road and cookies and cream. Dude, I haven't had Rocky Road in so long. Rocky Road's good stuff. Rocky Road is... Ooh. You know, I used to hate nuts growing up, and I like really like nuts now. Like walnuts, almonds. I've become a big fan of nuts. You know what I mean. Vanilla, because you can make any flavor, dude. Vanilla's a good like palate. If you like want ice cream, but you don't want something like super strong in flavor, vanilla's a good go-to. Ice cream party at Zep's house, you know it. Absolutely. We'll bring all the ice cream. We actually found this, I think we were talking about it a few weeks ago, this like, it's not gelato, but it's like this layered ice cream we found where it's like mint ice cream on top, some fudge in the middle. I can't remember what's below it, but then there's like crumbles on the bottom. It's like a layered ice cream, and it's like absurdly good. That's the ice cream you say, I'm only going to have one bite of, and next thing you know, the entire thing is gone. And you're like, who did this? It definitely wasn't me. Maybe it was me. Ooh, yes. That's the brand, I think. Talenti? Their gelato's really solid too. Oh my goodness. We all know you like nuts in your ice cream. Wink, wink. No joke, like walnuts are... I'm in like a big walnut mood. Ooh, walnuts are pretty good. Ice cream parfait. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I think we have been here. What is that? Is that like, what are those things? What are those things they have for like the ski slopes? What are those things called? It kind of looks like that. Gondola? Is that what I'm thinking? Sadly, it is my bedtime. I will catch you later, Becky. Thank you all so damn much for hanging out, for bringing love, for bringing positive vibes. I hope you have an amazing, amazing rest of your evening. Nothing but all the love, big time, my friends. Big cheers, big hugs, big love. You're amazing. Yes, gondola. That's what I'm thinking. Gondola. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, where you like take the gondola up and go like, yeah, go skiing. Man, I haven't been skiing or snowboarding in so long. Honestly, like the best time to do it probably would have been like 2 weeks ago. Do you guys still have snow where you're at, Mr. White? Over here, like in the Portland area, it's like completely gone. Like it doesn't even look like it snowed at all. It just came and went. It just came and went. Like all the good things in life. No. Although I'm like not too sad about it because like I love the snow. I just hate how cold it is. I wish there could be such a thing as like warm and cozy snow, you know? I need like warm and cozy snow in my life. Oh my goodness. We about to die. We about to die. Holy crap. We really about to die. Is this going to be a death stream today? Just dying left and right? I hope not. Mostly melted here too. It just came and went, right? Like all the good things. Honestly, the rain just like wipes it all away. It's the rain for sure that does it. Yeah, we already did that too. I think we're just kind of backtracking here. It's really hard to navigate this without a map, I feel like. I just want to live in the snow forever. Are you a fan of the Cold King? Are you more of a cold fan than a hot fan? Yeah. Ooh, maybe up there. Oh, yes. I think there's blue things up here. Yes. I like health. Oh, yes. I love it. Ooh. I used to like love the snow or like love the cold growing up, but I feel like as I'm getting older, I don't know. I'm like less and less. I don't know. When it's cold, I'm not a fan. I like snuggle up under the blankets for sure. Does Breezy also like the cold, or is she the opposite? I always feel like it's that way. Like I used to love the cold and wifey would like hate it. But now I'm starting to come around, I think. Oh, the heat gives me migraines. Makes my body hurt, so I hate it. Cold can definitely do that for sure. It's like, doesn't the coldness bring out like some arthritis, I feel like? I feel like I've heard that before. Ooh. This looks new. Maybe it's not new. I feel like this all looks new. Interesting. Body of a fallen warrior. I think we might have been here before. Yeah, fluctuations in weather, kind of. I've heard that too. It feels drier. Yes. Oh, that is, I totally feel that. When it's really cold out and... Oh yeah, I totally feel like dry skin, like everything just feels dry, you know, dry hands, especially now with like using hand sanitizer like nobody's business. Man. Ooh, can we get more than 2 maybe? Don't you be running away. Yeah. We got 5 blue hearts. Ready to take on these bosses. Or not. But yeah, dude, I definitely feel with hand sanitizer and the cold, my whole face, my hands, just everything is like really, really, really dry. Anybody else kind of been feeling that lately? Almost like makes me like not want to use hand sanitizer as much. Although like, of course, it's a good idea with all the vid stuff going around. Man, I just cannot wait for COVID to be over. I don't even know. I don't like, I was reading or like hearing the other day that Dr. Fauci was saying like we might even be wearing masks into 22. Like I cannot even imagine that. Like I'm just, oh, it's just really, it's stressful, man. There's definitely some kind of like mental block, I feel like, with people. It's hard. I don't know. It just feels hard to talk to people with masks, you know? There really is something subconscious about seeing people's faces, seeing their body language, seeing how like their face reacts, because all you see is just eyes, you know? Make it work for sure. Masks are the new normal. Can't imagine us never wearing masks now, right? And it is almost this feeling sometimes I get where like, I don't know, when I see someone not wearing a mask, even if it's like outside, like they're just like roaming around doing their own thing, like not wearing a mask, I notice there's like this underlying sense of anxiety for me. And I don't know why. I'm like they're over there, they're minding their own business, they're not wearing a mask. Like they're kind of doing their own thing, like that's fine. But for me, I don't know, is it fear? I almost feel like there's a sense of fear with people now, you know? Like just very underlying, like, yeah, it's all a prediction. The more we take this seriously and do prevention, the better it will ultimately get. That is so much easier said than done for so many people though. Man, there's just so many people, like there's people who still come into my work and like aren't wearing a mask. And I'm like, dude, what you doing? Like, where have you been for the last year? It definitely feels like some people try to push it, you know? Like they almost don't want to wear it and kind of see how people react. And if they get pissed, fine, they'll put a mask on. If they don't get pissed, then I don't know. It's like a game to some people, and it's not a good game people should play, you know? Saw someone without a mask in the grocery store the other day and kind of caught me off guard, right? It, like 2 years ago, we wouldn't have batted an eye. But like now you're just like, dude, they're not wearing a mask. It really is like this underlying sense of fear. It's so weird. It's so interesting. I had a mask and covered. Yes. I mean, that's all we can do, right? Is just take care of ourselves, mask up, social distance, try to get past whatever this. Oh my God, dude, this thing is insane. Holy crap. This is like me in the morning without coffee. Jeez. Oh my goodness, y'all. All right, we've been going the left side. Maybe we should try going the right side. Oh my goodness. I took a patio trip before the store the other day and had a little cough lingering and let it out, and everyone, yes, yes. Now when you're at the store, Mr. White, and if you like just do a little people are like oh, it's crazy. It's intense now. There really is that sense of fear. People are like scared of people now. It's kind of, it's scary, you know. It's all it was, right? It's all it was exactly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like just so many people want this to be over. Some people don't want to take it seriously. Some people do take it seriously. Some people are like, there's just a lot of emotions going on around COVID, you know? And I mean, all I'll ever say is just take care of yourself, empathize with others, respect others. Let's just get through this, my friends. We're gonna conquer this thing. I can feel it. Yo, Nanaki! Welcome in, Nanaki. How you doing today, legend? I think our area is sending kids back to school soon. Oh my goodness. I feel like, but I don't know. I feel so 50-50 on it, King. I feel like at some point they're gonna have to go back to school. Things are gonna have to be normal, but at the same time, is it too early? At the same time, has it been too late? Like, should we have sent people back earlier? I don't know. There's just so many I don't knows, you know? You know, I don't know, you knows. I just feel like there's so many I don't knows going on right now. Yo, Retro Reaper, my man, welcome in, brother. How you doing today? Doing better than I was with the new job because it was basically killing me. Oh my goodness. I'm really sorry to hear that, Nanaki. Man, frustrating jobs are just damn frustrating, right? But of course, Nanaki, always here with some epic coffee. Cheers, my friend. Man, the real MVPs out of all of this for sure are the, you know, the healthcare workers, the first responders, even, you know, the people working at grocery stores. World's crazy right now, my friends. But just take care of yourself and loved ones. It's what we can do now, right? It's 12 hours standing warehouse work overnight. I woke up feeling more rested than I have in months. Oh my goodness. I always feel like if I spend too much time sleeping, I always feel like really groggy the next day, you know? Like, I have no idea where we're going. I think we just fell. Are we falling? Oh no, we're falling back to where we were. Okay, this is good. This is good. I have no idea, honestly, how to get back to the top. Glad you're doing better. Yes, absolutely. I really am happy you're doing better, Nanaki. No matter what, always take care of yourself first and foremost. There really is, King. There's like this, like if you don't sleep enough, what? Like, I feel like if you sleep, I guess it's different per person, but you need those 2 REM cycles, right, King? That's what it's about, getting both of those REM cycles of sleep in. I wonder if you could actually get by, King, if you had 1 cycle of REM sleep. So what would that be, like 3 hours, 4 hours, and then you wake up? Can you kind of train your body to do that? Yeah, that REM is what makes you feel rested, right? Because essentially if you wake up at the end of the REM cycle, you're like, oh, I feel well rested. But if you wake up in the middle of it, your body's like, no, you should still be asleep. Like, that's not what we're supposed to do right now. So your brain's kind of all over the place. It doesn't know how to react. Yo, Heather, welcome in, Heather. How you doing today? Happy Tuesday, Heather. Oh man, I was just able to sleep for like 7 or 8 hours. But yeah, that's what everyone is saying to me. My health comes first. Absolutely, no matter what, Nanaki, no matter what, work, school, No matter what, your health, your safety always comes first. Your loved ones always come first, my friend. Approximately 80 to 100 minutes per cycle. Interesting. You can split sleep shifts. Interesting. So maybe do like 4 over here, 4 over there. As long as you're consistent with getting the same amount of sleep, I think you feel better. Interesting. Oh, of course. Absolute cheers, my friend. How you doing though today, Heather? Let's see. Yes, happy Tuesday. It's happy Tuesday because Tuesdays are my Saturdays, so I'm feeling pretty good today. Get the whole rest of the day off. I'm feeling pretty solid. We're just talking about sleep. Sleep is good. I like sleep. Although if you all really think about it, imagine if we could like take a pill or change something where we didn't have to sleep, you know? Because humans really do. We spend a lot of our life sleeping. Like imagine if we could get that 8 hours back and stay up 24 hours a day and feel normal, like not have that feeling of needing sleep. Man, that'd be a whole third of our life we would get back. A whole third, like 25 to 30% of our life is just spent sleeping, you know? Like what would that be like to not have to do that? Like as long as it's safe, healthy, and it wasn't a problem, you know? If I could get rid of the need to sleep, I'd get so much done. Yes, you could work like another job. You could have 8 hours for creativity stuff. So many fun things we could do, right? Good. I'm a little stressed. I am moving this week and it's the first time living alone, so it's exciting but a little anxious. I mean, I remember the feeling of moving out too, Heather. Same exact thing. A little anxiety, a little excitedness, but just think you can just rock out at 2 a.m. at your place. Just air guitar if you want to. Nobody's gonna bat an eye. I want to be able to just pause time simply to stop time and sleep. I won't argue with that. That sounds like a pretty decent plan. Like Hermione, right? Let's see. Yeah, REM-inducing pill would be PogChamp. Man, every time I see that emote, that just isn't the PogChamp emote to me, you know? Of all the PogChamps they could have picked, they picked that PogChamp. I don't know about that. Like Hermione. Yeah, just stopping time, going back in time. Dude, that would be wild. I just imagine, yeah, what we could get done if we didn't have to sleep. And it was healthy. Rock out at 2 a.m. Your girl will be rock sleeping at 2 a.m. Honestly, I'm the same way. It's okay. When I was a kid, honestly, growing up, I was like, dude, I cannot wait to be an adult and go out and eat something if I want at 2 a.m. or just like play music at 3 a.m. or just do whatever. And now as an adult, I don't do any of that. Like 10 o'clock comes at night and I'm like passed out asleep. And then like 5:30 comes and I'm waking up. So I guess being an adult is so much more fun in your head when you're a kid, right? Hi, Layla. What are you doing over there? I think she's trying to use her puppy eyes to see if anybody's going to fall for the treats. I see you. I see you trying to use that. I don't care much about the going back because, like, see, I kind of come to terms with my actions. Just give me the free blocks of sleep so I can do my things. Absolutely. Oh, Layla. Nanaki fell for the puppy eyes. Nanaki fell for the puppy eyes. We can definitely do puppy tease. There, she's trying really hard right there. When you're a kid and you don't realize how much money things cost, oh my goodness. And not even just how much money they cost, but the time you have to spend working to get the money to buy the thing that you want, you know? Like, yeah, that's been a big push, honestly, for my wife and I to really kind of go into that minimalism route, you know, like not focusing on buying stuff, just not focusing on like needing stuff, you know, just trying to repurpose things we already have to fit our needs, or like buying secondhand, recycling a lot. I feel like kind of taking that like more minimalist approach has just been life-changing, at least for us. So we used to be those people, you know, that would get the new iPhone every year when it came out. We got the 5S and the 6 and the 6S and the 7 and the 8. And then just one day, just kind of, I don't know, we watched some like minimalism documentaries, read some like blogs and stuff, and I was like, you know, I really relate to this. I really do relate to this a lot. Like, we don't need stuff, you know, we just need what we need, and then spend our time and our money and our energy on things that truly make us happy, like puppy dogs. Layla, or Boogeyman, come here, come here. All right, Nanaki, should we do, oh god, they're happy. Do you see these faces? Layla, you're so cute. Should we do leave it's? Should we do gibbies? Should we do catches? What are you feeling, Nanaki? The nose, the leave it's? Okay, they're leaving it double time today. All right. Boogie, come here, buddy. Okay, Boogeyman. Oh, are you licking it off his nose? You leave it. Oh boy. Okay, leave it. Layla, you leave it. Oh, these puppies. They're messing with me. Do you see them? Layla's being her Layla self. Can you leave it? Can you leave it? Okay, you leave it. I gotta catch up with chat. You leave it a moment. Yo, Flower, welcome in, buddy. As an adult, it's like, I need this money to live, and then I can buy this fun treat, but then work hits and leaves you too tired with not enough time to enjoy. Yes, absolutely. Try to live very minimal and try to budget myself real well. I feel like isn't it interesting? We spend so much time working to make money to buy things that we don't even. She totally, I did not say get it. She went ahead of it. She's like, no, I don't want you to have a whole conversation spiel before I eat my treat. Boogeyman, come here. You didn't even get yours. Yep, she's like, I'm not waiting at all. I don't want to hear about your philosophical wise words, Daddy Zeph. Just feed me the treat, damn it. Oh, wait, Ellie, we got to get Ellie. I'm so sorry, Ellie. She's like, what about me? That guilty look. Layla being a Layla. Munch, 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 munch. Yeah, you're welcome. I'm doing amazing today, Flower. How are you doing today, buddy? We're just giving some puppy treats, playing some Hollow Knight goodness. It's kind of chilling, maxing, relaxing. Doing pretty solid, though. What about you? How you doing today, Flower? Starfish, the beautiful starfish. I love it so damn much. But yeah, she's usually pretty good about waiting. So we're actually, Retro Reaper sent us like a little gift goodie basket with some puppy treats in it, and they're really liking them. They're round though, so they roll off of their nose quite a bit. Hi, buddy. You want more teas? No, you already got one. You already got one, buddy. This is Booker. He just wants love and cuddles. He's like, stop playing the game. Let's have a puppy cuddle kind of day. Is it a puppy cuddle kind of day? But how are you doing though today, Flower? Heather, how are you doing today? Nanaki, how's everyone doing today? Anybody doing anything super exciting today? Anybody working, streaming, playing any games, going out anywhere, doing anything super fun, cuddling with some fur friends maybe? Hi, fur friend. You see this little face? You see this guy? Look at that. Look at that guy. I keep missing treats because I was on a conference call. Oh no, Fortune. Oh no. I think we have one more. So I think we have one more we'll do. And we'll wait. Like next tea, we'll make sure Fortune gets to watch for sure. Oh man, hopefully the conference calls are going super good. I mean, do conference calls go super good? Make a new recipe. Ooh, for fruit tart this weekend. Fruit tart. That sounds really good, actually. How did those cookies turn out, Mr. White? Were they pretty solid? I wish I was cuddling with some fur friends. I'm working. Oh, we send all the puppy cuddles and all the love your way, Heather. You're amazing. And don't ever forget it. Even Ellie, she's coming up. She's like, all the love, Heather. All the love, Flower. Hi, Bug. You're so cute. You're adorable. Working right now, streaming at night as usual. Ooh, what you streaming later, Flower? Has to do with coding, makes my head hurt. I understand basic coding, but this is like advanced coding. Oh man, coding is a whole nother beast in and of itself. Coding is like super, super cool. They were super good. Moo ate them all. Ate them all. Mr. White didn't even get one. Did King not even get one? They were really good. We polished them off last night. Nice. Nice. Hell yeah. Ooh, we got some pumpkin cookies yesterday. They're so good. They're like, do y'all ever get those like cookies or treats or whatever when you go grocery shopping and you just, it's impossible to have one? Whatever serotonin they release in my brain when I'm eating them, my brain's like, yeah, you definitely need more than one, maybe two, maybe three. Get ready for that fruit tart this weekend. Ooh. Dude, what are these emotes, King? Oh my god. That face. Oh my god. You're a legend, King. Oh man, you're a legend, dude. Those emotes are so good. Sushi? I don't know if I've met Sushi before. What does Sushi normally stream? You'd love them. Don't lie. I do love them. King emotes are hands down some of the best emotes. Oh my goodness. Holy crap. What happened there? I just went from 5 things of health to 2. What is this? Whoa. Wait, what are we doing here? Whoa. Oh my goodness, y'all. What is going on in Hollow Knight right now? Yo. What kind of BS is this? Whoa! Man, that is the guy I want to become. I'll have to check him out. Sushi. I don't know if I've met Sushi before. You saw that, Mr. White, right? Hollow Knight's like, let's turn the difficulty up to 10. Is that a toe heart? A toe heart? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I love it. A lovable idiot sandwich. You all are lovable. You all are the best. Interesting. Oh my goodness. I seriously appreciate my mods so damn much. Like, thank you all always so much just for all your love and friendship and being here and just being incredible, incredible, incredible friends. Y'all are just 10 out of 10. And for everybody that is not following all of these incredible mods, literally every single one of them are outstanding incredibleness. He loves the cold. He's got a heart of gold. Hold on. We got I want to read these. I want to read these. Hold on. I want to read these. King Fink, a king among us. Facts right there. Zachary's son, a lovable idiot sandwich. I always struggle with saying idiot sandwich. I know it's in Zach. You're just a lovable sandwich. You're not an idiot. You're a lovable sandwich, my man. Fortune, the oost of cookies. I know I pronounced that wrong. The ooest. Lolly, best cat streamer, best waifu too. Let's, if Ryman head pass. No, you Ryman. No, yes, yes. Ice beams. Although he loves the cold, he's got a heart of gold. 1 heart, 2 great souls. Carrion is the fairest in the land. Hi. Oh, Ellie, you want to come up? Safe wishes for Ice Beam. Oh, is Ice Beams moving today? Is he moving like in Spokane or is he moving out of state, Mr. White? I swear I just saw, I thought like right before I jumped on, I swear I saw he was streaming. Maybe I'm crazy. I swear I saw he was streaming. Out of state? Is he moving back to Arizona? Is he moving back to Arizona? Oh man. North Dakota. Interesting. I wonder why he's moving to North Dakota. Maybe for like a job? I've heard there's some I think good like trucking jobs and stuff in North Dakota, if I can recall. My uncle works in North Dakota. He's like a trucker for like an oil company delivery thing, and he makes like insanely good money. So yeah, there's like a big oil boom or something going on in North Dakota. I think this is where we just were. Yeah. Oh no. No, this isn't even where we're supposed to go. I feel like I definitely feel like I'm a little lost in Hollow Knight. Like, I know where I'm at, but I don't know how to get back to... I don't know if I know how to get back to where I'm supposed to be. I was hoping he was just moving elsewhere in Washington. He's moving with his brother while he is deployed. He'll be back in a few months. He's going to try and move closer to Spokane and us. Was Ice Beams like pretty close to you guys, or was he like outside of Spokane? Spokane does look beautiful. Wifey and I have definitely thought / contemplated about moving to Spokane. It seems a little bit cheaper than Vancouver and like the Portland area. I mean, Portland is like pretty damn expensive. So okay, like 30-ish minute drive. Oh, 35 minutes or so away. I heard the Dakotas are pretty. Honestly, I feel like every state is so beautiful, don't you think? I feel like you could pick a state and there's just beauty to be had in it, you know? Whether it's North Dakota or Idaho or Georgia or I don't know. I feel like every state is gorgeous in its own way. I'd vote moving to Valley over the heart of Spokane. Valley? Is that the name of a town or city? Valley. What's the other one? Other people were recommending like Tri-Cities. Tri-Cities here in Washington. We were also looking at Longview as well, but I don't know if we want to move to Longview. We're definitely in a moving state of mind. We were looking to buy a house, but I don't know if that's going to come to fruition. It just does not seem like very likely. Do not move to Tri-Cities or move to Longview. Oh no, we just died again. Shocker. I know. Zeph dying in Hollow Knight. Oh, Tri-Cities has pretty high crime. Yeah, definitely. A lot of people have said something similar about Longview. Like, it's not the best area to live in, so I don't know, but like rent's expensive where we live at. It's crazy. Tri-Cities is rough. I got in a bad fight there. Was Mr. White getting in like a bar fight? Man, that's crazy. Yeah, we have I have a coworker who is from Tri-Cities, and he did not exactly have the most positive things to say about it either. Man, I just like, where can you live that's just like get a good deal on a house? It's not too expensive. Oh man. Colorado. I was recommending Colorado to Wifey. I don't think she's I don't know if she wants to move to Colorado though. I think Colorado's gorgeous. Colorado and Utah are like so beautiful in their own way. Move to Spokane, you won't. I see you, Zach. Tri-City sounds like the aura of Colorado. There can be nice parts, but it's mainly rough. Yeah, definitely sounds that way. Definitely sounds that way. Post Falls or Coeur d'Alene? Coeur d'Alene. Oh my goodness, we're just like falling on everything. Everything's trying to kill us. Aurora. Roar. Somebody's probably popping in for the first time and like all they hear is roar. Like, okay, I'm leaving this one. Oh man, me and my pronunciation. I can't pronounce anything. I can barely pronounce pronunciation. Oh man, especially if things are like Italian or like just like another language. I struggle with pronunciation so bad. Luckily, I always got Fortune there to correct me. Kappa face. I'm like legitimately trying to find how to get to the top, and I feel like I'm like lost / stuck, you know? This is like a lost / stuck area. I honestly have no idea where to go. A lot of people live in northern Colorado, like Thornton, because housing is reasonable. That's Thornton. Thorn. You gotta get the N in there. Thornton. Oh man. Love you. Love you all so much. Me and my terrible pronunciation. Oh my goodness. Come on, Hollow Knight. Get me somewhere. This is like a little bit of anxiety, you know? Can you imagine just like traversing through mines like this? I feel like that would be so claustrophobic. Working in like mines and oh my goodness. There's something just so claustrophobic about when I go into like basements of buildings and just thinking, you know, about all these buildings and just huge things that are like right above me. Oh, and then we just come back to the same place. Very sus. Yeah, mines can be scary, right? I mean, even though, you know, like everything's built well, it's just like so claustrophobic, you know? Say Schenectady. No one help him. Schenectady. It's pronounced like Coeur d'Alene. That sounds like a liqueur. Schenectady. I'm rolling with that one, Fortune. Schenectady. It's probably so wrong. Schenectady. Is that the name of a city? That's the gondola. We need the... our spider friend that takes us up the way? Our spider friend. Do you know how to say sequium? Did I pronounce that one right? That kind of reminds me of like Requiem. Like Requiem for a Dream. Man, have any of you ever seen that movie, Requiem for a Dream? Talk about a sobering movie. Oh my goodness. The Stag Station. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to navigate to. But like, not only do I not have a map, this is like the most mazy area I've been in the game so far. Dude, it's in Washington. Sequim? Squim? What? Squim? It's pronounced squim? It's a twisted... Oh yeah, Requiem for a Dream. My goodness. I feel like everybody should watch Requiem for a Dream, but at the same time, it's one of those movies that's like incredibly difficult to recommend because it's like... I don't know. It's kind of... There's like those movies, you know, like Schindler's List, Requiem for a Dream. They're like so sobering. You know, you just like have to be ready for what's about to happen. They're like incredible movies, but man, they're just so sobering. Oh, is the city in New York? It's Schenectady. Oh man. I think there's an area around us called Saskatchewan or something like that. Saskatchewan. Something like that. Schenectady. I feel accomplished today, Fortune. I'm pronouncing words. One word at a time. Stag Station. Where be you at? Moves. Welcome in, Moves. How you doing today, legend? Happy Tuesday, Moves. Moves always brings in the good vibes. Always brings in the love. Lurking while I resource grind in Valheim. How are you enjoying it so far? Man, that must be the game now. Oh my goodness. Everybody is definitely saying they're loving Valheim. It kind of reminds me of Assassin. I don't know why, but like Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Maybe it's the word Valheim. I kind of get like Valhalla vibes from it, just a little bit. Oh my goodness, y'all. We're gonna die. We're not gonna die, but we're gonna die. But we're not gonna die. Not today. Oh my goodness. Oh, we're gonna die. We died. Oops. Oh, Naniki, thank you so much for the lurk. I super appreciate it. Oh, Valhalla is in Valheim, I think. Interesting. So is Valheim like... Oh, interesting. The location, not the game. So isn't Valhalla like heaven? Like in Greek, or not Greek, but like in Norse mythology? Isn't Valhalla like heaven essentially? I'm super into it. It is fun with friends. I need some it'd be fun to do some like games with friends like that. Yeah, so interesting. So is Valheim like heaven and Valhalla is like a city in heaven kind of? Oh, think of Valheim as like a purgatory. Interesting. Is that kind of why you can just create, maybe I'm diving too much into this, but maybe is that kind of why you can like create so much in it? It's almost like your own heaven, your own purgatory, your own kind of creation. You need to defeat bosses for Odin in order to get to Valhalla. Interesting. Interesting. I feel like that's why, is that why in some movies they'll be like, I'll see you in Valhalla or something like that? Don't they say that in Mad Max? That sounds great. Oh man. Yo, Raph, how you doing today, dude? I hope you're doing amazing, man. Always incredible seeing you. Always. Deep diving into the true meaning of the game. You create what you want. It's don't overthink it, right? It's essentially like Minecraft, right? Working and lurking. I appreciate the lurk so much, legend. I hope you're doing incredible. I hope work's going pretty solid. I'm just trying to not get lost, which is so much easier said than done. I'm definitely in hell right now. Iron Keep is awful. Oh, in Dark Souls? Man, everybody seems to be having feelings about Dark Souls 2. I'm excited to try it, but at the same time, I feel like I can definitely see why some people say they like the first and the third one more, you know? Just a little bit. Man, then this is a dead end. Where's my map, damn it? Cornifer, where are you with the map, broski? I didn't finish DS2. Do you think you will finish DS2 at some point, King? Or you're just like, no. No. Honestly, I feel that exact way about Hollow Knight. I don't know if I'm gonna actually like finish this game. I mean, maybe like over time, but like in March, I definitely think I'm gonna be playing a new game. DS2 Iron Keep is not a fan favorite. You know what was terrible, Fortune, was that like sludgy wasteland in Demon Souls. That was, oh man, that was tough. All right, maybe we got to do this and actually not die. My God. Okay. I'm going to replay DS2, honestly, kind of give it another chance, maybe. Dive into it a little bit more. Oh, lordy. Come on, you got this. You got this, Knight. You cannot get hit once. Well, we got hit once. I'm struggling today. I'm definitely struggling today. Wastelands was tough. Wait until you experience Blighttown. Blighttown. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Like that I just got so burnt out on it. You know, 100% honestly, Mr. White, I'm definitely feeling, honestly, I'm kind of feeling that same way with Hollow Knight. Like I love it so much, but like I'm definitely excited to play a new game in February. What do you all think we should play in February? I was thinking we could do like, I don't know. I don't know. I kind of want to do Dark Souls, but at the same time, I feel like I just want something very different, you know? I kind of want something chill, like a chill March game, you know? Blighttown is worst town. It's dark and gross. That's how I was with Dark Souls 2, but it's getting better now. Just kind of taking it one step at a time. I vote lighthearted game. Final Fantasy 6. Interesting. Interesting. I hadn't even thought about doing Final Fantasy 6. I mean, we could like Final Fantasy 6 or something. I hadn't even thought about that one, honestly. I was thinking kind of like Animal Crossing or like Breath of the Wild. I mean, Final Fantasy 6 could be fun, maybe. Dark Souls Remastered. Fortune's like, dive more into Dark Souls. You need to die 10 million more times. I do want to play, I really do want to play Dark Souls, but I was thinking, I was just kind of thinking like, because what, we did Bloodborne and then Demon Souls and then Hollow Knight. These are just like pain on top of pain, pain on top of more pain. We need some like, some chill games. Or, I mean, Final Fantasy 6. Have you played Final Fantasy 6 before, Fortune? Zach hasn't played. Have you still not played any of the Final Fantasy, Zach? Breath of the Wild? I mean, Breath of the Wild. I've been in a big Breath of the Wild mood, honestly. Dark Souls 1 had me cracking up. Your character gets hit and moans. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. Final Fantasy 6 is my favorite 2D Final Fantasy by far. Ooh, I agree. I'd honestly maybe even put just like favorite 2D game. Ooh, that's tough though. Chrono Trigger's so good. Super Mario World. Favorite 2D game. Do you all have any particular favorite 2D game? Maybe not even just like Final Fantasy, just like 2D game in general. I mean, Final Fantasy, I feel like, honestly, King, with Final Fantasy 6, I feel like if they would have just taken out a couple characters, because there's so many playable characters in Final Fantasy 6, I feel like if they would have cut down like 5 or 6 of those extra characters and just focused on like 8 or 9 really good ones, I feel like that is the only thing I could think that would have made it better. Yeah, so many, right? I think there's like 8 or 9 that are like, these are the great characters. But then like Gao, I wasn't too crazy on Gao. And who's the other one? The Abominable Snowman? Like, what? And then the silent, like that silent assassin kind of random character. I don't know. They're interesting. They're interesting. That's like the only thing. Gao, I did not like Gao either. And getting Gao's abilities was like a huge pain in the ass. You'd have to like throw him out of your party and then randomly find him in a battle, and then he comes back with the abilities. That's weird. It was weird. A lot of good 2D ones. A lot of people have been saying Castlevania was really, really solid. Mega Man's really solid. Kirby. What else? I mean, of course, Zelda goodness. Ooh, there's a lot of 2D games, honestly. There's a lot of really, really good ones. I just want to see if we can get back to Dirtmouth. Where are we even at? All right, so we're like over here. I think maybe we do have to go down that area that kept killing us 10 million times. And then maybe that will lead out. Let's maybe give it a couple more shots. See, you just listed 7. You know, Wifey has been kind of nudging me a little bit to play Breath of the Wild. She really wants to have me play Breath of the Wild, and I've been really intrigued with jumping back into it. Maybe doing like master mode. Maybe we'll do Breath of the Wild, honestly. Although Final Fantasy 6, maybe. Why not both? Porque no los dos, right, my friends? Why not both? We could. A lot of people say they were they kind of like doing variety games, you know, where they kind of have both. Maybe. Yo, Ghosty, welcome in, Ghost Eye. How you doing today, legend? We were just kind of talking about some chill games to play, Ghost Eye. What's your go-to chill game? Do you have a particular favorite like go-to chill game? Doing all right so far. All right sounds pretty solid. I like all right. Hopefully all right in an amazing, spectacular way. Man, happy Tuesday. I hope you're having an amazing Tuesday so far. For everybody, for all the love. Nothing too exciting going on today here. We might maybe try to take the pups out on an adventure. I don't know. Well, I'll have to. We'll have to talk to Wifey and see. All right, let's see. Can we finally do this? I feel like we got to get past this part. Yeah, and then maybe that takes us back up. Ooh, but this is tough. I got the Souls itch. Ooh, thinking to do a DS3 kind of day. Hell yeah, Mr. White. Literally everyone says DS3 is like that perfect combination of Dark Souls meets Bloodborne, you know? Oh, give me my soul. Not my soul, my shade. Come on, we gotta do this. I hate dying so much in this. Come on, Knight. We're gonna do it this time. I can feel it. All I'm feeling are spiky spikes in my butt cheeks. More spikes in my butt cheeks. No, no. God, Hollow Knight. Y'all can't see it, but I'm crying inside just a little bit. Probably Minecraft. Ooh, any type of survival game. Minecraft, honestly. Minecraft streams are chill streams. I like Minecraft streams. Need some cream, I think, Seth. Some cream for my booty cheeks. I just keep getting spikes shoved up them. Yeah, this is a tough area. Man, but if I had $1 for every time I said that about Hollow Knight. This game is just whooping my butt cheeks. Okay, at least I know where to go now. I think I do. I have an idea. I have a hunch. We'll get it. Just got to be patient, right? And time these hits. Oh, you got to actually time the hits though. See, the problem is like if I get hit, I can get hit like multiple times. Okay, hold on. We got this. Oh no! Damn, these jumps. I believe I can not die in Hollow Knight. I don't know if I believe that. I'm a little sus of that. Okay. Oh no, no, no. Hollow Knight. Oh, oh no, no, no. This game seems hard. This game is hard, Ghost Eye. It's... Oh, it is definitely tough. Trying out some homemade, kombucha for first time. Wait, where did that randomly come from? That sounds delicious. I don't think I've ever had kombucha before. Or is it kombucha? Is it ka or cha? Yeah, it is for sure. This is why, like, after these tough games, I kind of want something totally opposite, you know? I need something chill in my life. Yeah, I hope it's tasty. You know, I don't think I've ever had it before, honestly. Kombucha with the cha. With the cha-cha-cha. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever had it. I think it's supposed to have kind of like a vinegary taste, right? I'm not the biggest vinegar fan, but I hear a lot of people like really do enjoy it. I'll have to try it sometime for sure. Oh my goodness. Stardew Valley and Animal Crossing. Yo, honestly, Lolly playing Stardew Valley is... Oh my God, Hollow Knight. Lolly playing Stardew Valleys are just some of the best, chillest streams ever. No, you are totally fine, Zach. I hope the meeting went well, dude. It had Zach in it, so of course it had to go well, right? Let's see. It is an acquired taste for sure. Honestly... Oh no, you are totally fine, Starfish. When y'all just say like completely random stuff, that's my favorite. It's kind of like a change of conversation, you know? Sometimes I find it with my mind of like halfway balancing the game, halfway balancing chat and like thoughts and like what to talk about. I like when we just get random conversations throughout. It's my favorite. Throw out something random, someone. What's a random conversation we could have? Plus, it's a source of energy. What is your preferred source of energy? There we go. Watching Zeph die in Hollow Knight. So Zeph, if you should have the money for a new phone, I can tell you that it will take me a ghost of the game for the same thing as... Cats, yay or nay? Absolutely yay. Cats are adorable. Hold on. If I should have the money for a new phone, I can tell you that it will take me a ghost of the game for the same thing as the next time you see me and the kids. I think I know what King did. I think he probably said, "So Zeph," and then did the autofill, right? I guess King and I have kids. I hope they have your looks, King. Oh my goodness. I think I got everything wrong with the email I sent you last night. I was saying just play the game with you guys doing it for the first time. Oh my goodness. I like this cranberry flavor. Cranberry flavor is good. First timers in the chat, please let me see what what I want me with the money to make sure I get too many things going, to be honest. I'm happy you are honest about wanting me with the money. I'm dying over here. I'm dying over here. I think he's just auto-filling. I'm glad I can be honest here. You can always be honest here, my man. Favorite food is Monte Cristo, dude. Monte Cristos are bomb. They're so good. A good Monte Cristo is just man, there's this place in Disneyland when I'd go with my family, and they would just have like the best Monte Cristos. Monte Cristo. Has everybody here had a Monte Cristo before? Has anybody actually not had a Monte Cristo? If you have not had a Monte Cristo, ooh, I don't know if you're living yet. My poor knight is definitely not living yet. Ooh, never had one. Looking up Monte Cristo right now. It is it is so good. It's like heaven on a sandwich. Oh, come on, 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 knight. Don't you be dying on me. Oh, I don't know if that was a wise idea. Oh, we didn't die. Oh, we're about to die now. We are going to not die. We died. I'm crying. I honestly thought it was a Monte Cristo. Oh, Crisco. Crisco is an egg dipped ham and cheese sandwich that is pan fried. What? Did you see that just come out of nowhere and hit me like that? It is yummy, honestly. It is. Cheesecake Factory actually has really good Monte Cristo. So if you ever get a chance to go to Cheesecake Factory, man, Cheesecake Factory is pretty bomb. You know, one thing I really do miss, I like legitimately really miss going to a restaurant. Wifey and I have not been to a... Yeah, exactly, Starfish, exactly. Wifey and I were talking about that the other day. Like, we just miss going to a nice restaurant, sitting down, like having a good meal, having good conversation. I mean, you kind of can do that now, but it's just not the same. And we haven't been to a restaurant at all since all of this started. I know, King, I know. Oh, I use ham and Swiss on one end, turkey and cheddar on the other end. My God, Mr. White, that just sounds 10 out of 10. That sounds stellarly, deliciously amazing sauce. A Monte Cristo sounds good. A Monte Cristo double decker. Ah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it this time, my friends. Can you feel it in your soul? I can feel it in my soul. Definitely getting a Monte Cristo. Oh, so Starfish, I think they only serve it for brunch, and I think they only do brunch from like a certain time to like 11 a.m. on Sundays. So it's a very specific window you have to get it. But if you go there on a Sunday for brunch and get it, it's good. It's good stuff, my friend. Yo, no, we were so good. Oh, Perk Spokane is on phase 2. You can eat at restaurants again. So I think we can eat at restaurants as well in Vancouver, Zach. We just don't I don't want to say don't feel comfortable. We just, I don't know. It seems like a lot of cases of COVID come from in restaurant dining because you're taking your mask off. You're like getting salivated. Yo, oh my Lord. Lordy. What? We did it. I think so. I hope there's not more. Please don't let there be more. Did we do it? Please. Please, Lordy. Whoop, whoop. Ghost Sag. That gives me incentive to eat cheesecake in the morning. I like the way you think, Starfish. I definitely like the way you think. Did we do it? Oh, do we seriously? God, freaking Hollow Knight, man. It's seriously making us do this. Yo, what in the world? Oh, we did it. Oh, and do we get something? We did it. Oh. Oh, thank you so much, King. I appreciate you, dude. Oh my goodness. For the bitty love, for the love. Thank you. That was, oh, that was way harder than it needed to be, y'all. King is beautiful. Absolute facts right there. King is beautiful. Didn't know if it was or not. When will Zephy get BT? Oh, I thought I had BTTV. I swear I put that in chat to enable it. Does BTTV not work? Like the Franker faces and stuff? I swear. I was behind you, but you did it after all. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I mean, I see. Yeah, I see Monkus. We need Popcat. Oh, don't you be dying on me, Hollow Knight. Come on, come on. Okay. Maybe you just don't have any custom ones yet. Yeah, so BTTV is like the emotes that move, right? Gotta add Popcat. Popcat needs... Oh, I do not know what this Popcat is. And Sag? Is Sag like an actual emote? Wait, are these like real things? I always thought Zach said Sag because like it meant sad. Oh, it's a real thing? Sag? Sag is like a real emote? All right, how do we add these fun BTTV emotes? I'm down for it. Oh no. Is there seriously like not even anything here? What the F? I thought this was like a door to somewhere. What? What? Bro. In your BTT dashboard, it's like fetch from Mean Girls. Exactly, Mr. White. I was like, that is so fetch. I thought it was the exact same thing. Love you, Zach. Yeah, is a peepo all sad. Sag. On bttv.com. All right, hold on. Let's see here. Do we have to like log in or buy this domain? bttv.com. Dashboard on the website. Interesting. I'll look into it. I'll definitely look into it. Click on the emote you want to add to your channel. How? So when I click on it, hold on. So when I click on it, this is what I get. Do we not have any music jams? And click the emote you want to add. So when I clicked on BTTV, this is what popped up. I was like, app programming software? TV phone internet packages? My bad. Okay. Enhanced Twitch, download for Chrome. Okay. We're downloading to Chrome, I guess, right? Trying to give you viruses. No, not Zach. And then, okay. We downloaded it to Chrome, so better TV. Okay. Are located in the Twitch chat settings on the Twitch website. So now does it work? Then change to dark mode. Yes, dark mode everything. I actually have this like dark reader extension, which is pretty dope. It like dark modes everything, which I'm a fan of. So let's see. Link your Twitch account on the BTT. Okay, let's see here. On the website. Log in. Just one click login. Okay. Oh, and is that it? Is that it? Yo, Ziada, dude. Have you been murdering your eyes with light mode this whole time? I mean, I've been using this like dark mode, dark reader thing for a couple months now, and I've been a big fan of it. But Pog. Okay. And then we do upload emotes, go find emotes. Maybe that one. Custom emotes in your dashboard. Go to find emotes. Oh, okay, everyone. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh boy. Are we gonna be, oh man, we're about to be seeing these all in chat. All right, cat jam. Do we do cat jam? Where's cat jam? Cat jam, where are you at? Look, oh my god, all of these. Oh my god, all of these are so much. Top row. Okay, cat. Okay, we'll definitely do cat jam. Add to channel. You can also make your own if you don't want to use other people's. The only downside to BTT emote is not everyone uses it, so they'll just see text spam. Gotcha. I was only seeing text spam, so I think we added it. So let's try cat jam. Okay, so cat. Let's see if it works. This is like we're real streamer mode right here, right? Cat jam like that, or is it cat jam? Did it work? It may take a few. Okay, gotcha. Just might take a couple minutes. All right. Okay, what else should we do? Let's do some other emotes. We can do 15, it looks like. What other emotes should we do? All right, maybe I feel like Monkus is the sweating one. I mean, that one. What about that one? Maybe. What are some other good ones? I see the Keku. Sag is sad. Where? Oh, God, that face. I know that video. I've watched this video here with the Keku guy on just talking about like why Apple didn't include the headphone jack or whatever, like some funny translated version of it on YouTube. It's like the funniest thing in the universe. Sag. Okay, where's Sag? 5 head. Oh my god, what are these? This is legitimately my first time seeing like all of these. Okay, Sag. What are these? Just for all of you, my friends. Yeah, I think this is like my first time really seeing these. Okay, well, what other ones do we got? Emotes. What else should we do? Should we do this one? Sure. Why not? Hypers? Where's Hypers? Maybe, I feel like the moving ones are pretty fun. Like the clap. Hypers, where's Hypers? Hypers, okay. We'll do Hypers. We got a couple more, my friends. Help me out here. What other emotes should we do? Maybe the Monkus? Peppo clap. We should do the clapping one. I like the clapping one. I like the clapping one. We'll go for the clapping one. The cat. Pop cat. Yes, I have seen the party parrot and the dance. Yeah, and the ditto. Those are in our Discord. Which one? Popcat for Zach. Where's Popcat? Am I crazy? Popcat, where you at? Just for Zach. Okay, can we search them maybe? Can we search them, or do we just gotta find them? Wait, what am I doing? Let's do this. Let's big brain. Yes, big brain thinking right here. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. Popcat. Okay. What is this? God, these are things. Just for you, Zach. Oh my goodness. What even? I don't even know what to say. Sure. Okay, what else do we got? These are things. Okay, these are things. I like the Monkus, the sweating, because that's definitely me sometimes watching people play difficult games. What else? What else are some good ones? Do wish art. Okay. I like the search functionality. We smart. Hey, yeah, I like it. We smart. What else? What are some other good ones? Hasn't been in a big Twitch channel where this shit's spammed. I actually don't really watch too many big streamers. I mean, I guess the biggest streamers I probably watch are probably like Jesus Here's Toast, Sarah Key. I mean, yeah, like, and I guess I don't really see these too often. Maybe it's because I don't have it enabled. I do see the Keku one. I'm probably pronouncing that incorrectly. Or the, what, Sea Cat Jam or the Cat Jam. I guess I've just never seen the actual like emotes, you know? We need a dancing one. All right, what should be a good dancing one, y'all? Ooh, the rainbow please is pretty. What about the ditto? I mean, ditto's pretty cool. The party parrot. What's a good party one, y'all? What are we thinking? Yo, the Jedi? What? Dance? Let's search dance. But we got a couple people. Is it Peppo dance? Try dance. What's the other one? Blob dance? Probably the Peppo dance. Kek W is how it's said. Kek W. Okay. All of them are good. I like the Peppo dance. He's yeah, kind of getting the hands grooving. I like it. What else? How many do we have? I think you can have 15, right? So we got 6 more. Okay. We got 6 more, my friends. Pete is that where he's like, yes, this one? Pet the Peppo? I like this one. I like the petting. These are ridiculous. These are so ridiculous. They're so good, but they're so ridiculous. I mean, like, oh, what about people leave? Oh, okay. That's a different one, Ghost Eye. Pet the mods? Pet the mods? I don't see that one. That's an aggressive pet, is it? Is it? What else? Some of these are, oh, the TOS. Maybe the TOS one. That's a good one. He looks so cute though. He's like getting his head whacked. What about the Pog Slide? You can never pet too aggressively. What is this one? Peepo Poo Poo? My God. Oh yes, these are the like feels bad man ones, right? Like feels good man. That's these things, right? Feels good man. Feels rain man. What else? Look at this Monka one. Move. I like the Wii Smart one. Let's do 6 more, my friends. Maybe the laugh one. What is this one? The aim. These are ridiculous. Sag did get added. Yes, we definitely got Sag added. I think that was the first one we did. You can go to shared emotes on the left side to use the search function. Oh, shared emotes. Gotcha. What are the trending emotes? What are Cat Jam? A Omega lol. What about Omega lol, y'all? Omega? Should we do Omega lol? What do y'all think about that? We already got the Sag one. What even is that? These are ridiculous. Let's do the Omega lol. So we can, I think Annie is a oh dude, is Annie a shared one? Hell yeah. Okay. How is it Annie? Which one is it? King? Oh, there's a lot of Annies. Holy crap. Mod check. Which one is mod check? Oh, dude, from is this one mod check from Pulp Fiction? Try any one. Okay. We'll try any one. Yo, Nautilus, welcome back, my friend. We're just uncovering BTTV emotes, I guess. I had not added them, so Oh, is it not here? What? The SpongeBob one. We should do the SpongeBob one. Mod check. Like this one? What's a good one? Maybe this one. What about this one? That mod check. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Is this essentially like I'm looking for my mods, like where are my mods at kind of thing? Yeah, okay. 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 Gotcha. Okay. Did the Annie one maybe get taken down, King? What else do we got? We did the Cat Jam. We did the Omega Lull. We did Monkas. Keck W. Pet the mods. Okay. Oh my god. Pet the mods. I like that one. That one's pretty sharp. Should we do this one? Pet the mods? Okay. Y'all are awesome. This is fun. This is fun. Okay. What else do we got? How many more do we got? I think we can do 2 more. Okay, 2 more. What else should we do for our last 2? Help me out, everyone. Try anyone again. Okay. Maybe we'll capitalize the A. Just to be safe. Oh! Yes. Is it Annie's here? Should be Annie 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, so we get options. We get choices. Annie 2. Nice. Annie 3. Oh, so it's all of them? All right. 1, 2, 3, or 4. What do y'all think? Should we do Annie 1, 2, 3, or 4? I kind of like 4. I kind of like 4. Y'all think we should do 4? Equals big kitty face? I think 4. We'll go with this one. We got 1 more emote to choose. What should we choose, everyone? I mean, maybe the jam one? Peppy Jam? Maybe? What is this one? Like an aim? I guess I'm just so not used to seeing these. Their faces are so extra. Please? I swear it's something else besides big kitty face. Oh, did I say something though? Did I not say big kitty face? What did I say? Did my filter in my brain not work? My bad. I like the jam one. Sad jams? Is there a sad jams one? What does sad jams look like? No sad jams. Maybe we have to put a space in between it. No space. Okay. Maybe just a regular jam. People arrive. Sound like big titty face. I mean, maybe. Oh god. People arrive. Okay. Oh, maybe it's all one word. Oh, this one? I've seen Lolly use this one before. If like somebody does the everyone command, they'll be in Discord, they'll be like, everyone check out my live stream, and yeah. This one, yeah. What are you whining about over there, buddy? Come here. What? Do you see little buddy over here? He's whining his butt off. Should we do this one? Should this one be our last one? All right. So let's check them out. We got 15 better TV emotes. The Popcat one immediately is probably my favorite. I like the Popcat one. The Cat Jam. Pet the mods. Oh, maybe hold on. Let's make sure they're enabled in chat here too. Let's see. Yeah, better TTV settings. Oh, that brought up. Whoa, that's like super weird. Do I have to like move my chat over maybe? Whoa. Okay. I think, yeah, it says it should be on. Maybe I have to like restart the stream maybe. We might have to wait until next stream for them to be effective. Possibly. Oh, my headphones just died. Oh no. Oh, is it working for you? Maybe on mine. I see them on mine. Okay, so it might be on my end. Just have to refresh the page. Hold on, let's see this. I wonder if I clear chat, if that will work. Got a missed call from a healthcare hospital. I wonder if it's for, oh, for the vaccine? Are you, at least I think over here in Washington, they're doing, I think, older people first, and they're doing healthcare workers first. I guess I should probably put the battery in the right way. That would probably be a good idea. Has anybody gotten the vaccine yet? I know Kyle has. Has anybody else gotten the vaccine yet by any chance? We have not quite gotten it yet. Command dance? Oh my goodness. I don't see them yet. I just see the Peppo dance, but I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Bunch of my family has, but I haven't yet. Same here. If they have doses left over, they will call whomever is on the wait list. Popcat. All I see is the text Popcat, so I can't wait to actually see them bouncing around in chat. We're gonna have fun, y'all. This is gonna be fun. I thought just enabling them made all of them work, but I guess you got to choose specific ones, right? So now every time we say Sag, it'll actually pop up with something. I'm a fan. I like. What are the other ones? There's Better TV and Franker Face. That's the other one, right? So here's a question for all of you. I was thinking on my just chatting page here, like right here, I was thinking of putting chat back. What do y'all think about that? Do you think that, since this is just chatting screen, do you think it's like having chat on screen? What are all of your thoughts on that? I know some people will put chat on screen. Other people don't put chat on screen. Any opinions, any feelings on it? Like, do y'all like when you see chat on screen? Yeah, Franker Face Z. A lot of people put chat on stream. Yeah, I used to have it on stream on my, like, the overlay I had, but I was kind of trying to clean it up a little bit, you know, but I don't know. Use the 3D transform plugin so it looks like you're looking directly at chat. Oh yeah, I think I was using, what is it, it was like just was it a browser source? I think it was a browser source for Streamlabs, and I thought it looked pretty solid. On the overlay, it would just be so like naked here, you know, without anything underneath it, but I guess it could work. Maybe I'll try that for next stream. Maybe I'll throw chat up there, so maybe it'll look a little bit solid. Do you guys like having chat on like the game screen at all? Trying to think. I feel like on the game screen I like it a little bit more simplified, you know, a little bit cleaner looking, you know. That'd be pretty cool. I like it. You guys like chat up on the screen? Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll add that for the next stream. Maybe at least give it a shot, you know, just kind of see how it is. Just kind of see. So, my friends, I think it's a pretty good spot to call it. We're kind of struggling in Hollow Knight today, so I'm definitely looking forward to some chill, maybe like Breath of the Wild. There's definitely a big part of me that wants to play Breath of the Wild again. I'd be down to do some Breath of the Wild streams, you know, maybe in March. Maybe that's what we'll do. Have some big things coming in March too. Gonna be like new emotes incoming. Gonna be doing our very first charity stream in March, so definitely some really exciting stuff that's gonna be coming next month. But I think we'll probably call the stream for today, my friends. What do y'all think? Think it's raid time? Should we go raid somebody epic? Raid somebody magnificent, my friends? Did you decide on the date for the charity stream? So I actually did have the specific date in my head, Fortune, and I think it was the day before yours. So I think I'm gonna change mine to a different date, because on your charity stream, I want to be there absolutely as much as possible. Yeah, because you're doing yours on the 11th. I was in my head thinking about doing it on the 10th, but I want to 100% be there for yours during the entirety of it. I think maybe the 17th. I think the 17th would be a pretty solid day. It's a Wednesday, so I'm off all day. And I wanted to do a 12-hour stream. Oh my God, what am I getting myself into? 12 hours. Woo! It's gonna be intense. Give I'm Not a Vampire a revamped listen after stream. I think you'll like it. Give, let's see, I am going to highlight that epic. I'll totally check it out for sure. You know, one thing I was thinking about doing, so this music that I'm playing in the background, stream beats, falling in reverse, I'm Not a Vampire. Okay, this music I'm listening to, stream beats, Harris Heller actually released a whole album of like 10 songs, 12 songs or something of like rock music that's completely copyright free. I think it'd be fun to like listen to it on stream and react to it, you know? I haven't listened to it at all, but it would be fun to like listen to it on stream and talk about it since it's copyright free and we can do it. And just kind of like, that'd be fun to do, y'all. Should y'all be down for something like that? Do you know who you're gonna raid? I haven't checked who's streaming yet. I mean, Super Murgatroyd is streaming, so we haven't raided him in a super long time. He's amazing. Barmies is playing Bloodborne. Ooh, who else? Who else? There's a couple. Man, this is always the problem with ending the streams is there's so many people. We could raid Hazardous. I don't know if we've raided Hazardous before. He's playing Far Cry 5. All of the Midnight's music is copyright free too. Oh, okay, is that hold on, let me add that, because I love stream beats, but I wouldn't mind listening to some other music on stream, you know? All of the Midnights. Okay. All of the Midnights in the world. Is that it? Coldplay Midnight. Oh, okay, I think that's something else. Maybe All the Midnights in the World Prince Vault? Or is that something else I'm thinking of? Oh, okay. Yeah, if you could just send it to me on Discord, Epic, I would so be down. I'm down. I'm always down to like listen to some new music, you know? I've only listened to it on Harris's stream. Ooh, I haven't been in Harris's stream for a while. I really like Harris Heller's stream. I like how he just does a lot of just chatting. I really would be down to kind of go that route and just do like 3 hours of just chatting and maybe 1 hour playing games with all of you. I feel like that's probably the direction I see the stream going in the future, is having like podcast guests on for one day, maybe having like a big party stream with lots of people in Discord on like Friday nights or something. But I feel like the stream is going in the, like, I want to do a lot of just chatting and just talk about whatever. It could be breaking news stuff, it could be life, it could be new things that are happening, and just talk with everyone about it, you know? Yeah, like a talk show. Yeah, kind of like that, Moves. Like, just, I love just chatting with all of you. Like, that's, I say it a million times, but that's where I get the most value out of streaming, I feel like, is asking like just all of you questions, just conversing about whatever. Literally could be whatever. I mean, probably aside from politics and religion, that could probably be some Pandora's box kind of stuff, but aside from that, just chatting is my favorite. I definitely see that as the direction the channel's going, you know? I think I liked it more when he was a smaller streamer, but still enjoy it. Dude, he's like blown up. Harris Heller is like exploded. I mean, he deserves it. Alpha Gaming, the Alpha Gaming YouTube channel has like so much good information on streaming, on creating content. Like, he's a solid guy. Him and Sam, and their whole entire thing is just 10 out of 10. They're amazing. So, my friends, we got to figure out who we're going to raid. Who could we go give some love to? Let's see. I feel like, you know, I kind of do want to raid Hazardous. We haven't raided Hazardous. I don't think we've ever raided Hazardous, and he's a super cool guy. And it's just, oh man, okay, we might have to do it. He's doing a 12-hour birthday stream, y'all. 12-hour birthday stream celebration. Ooh, what do you think? Should we go raid Hazardous? He is high energy. He is super fun. He's super cool. Let's see. Send all of it on Discord. All right, Epic. Sounds like a plan. I'm definitely interested in some new music. Have you ever raided Cajun Gamer? I don't know if I've ever raided. I don't know if I've met Cajun Gamer before. Let me add Cajun Gamer to the list of. I have a couple streamers who like I really do want to raid or like check out. I'll definitely add Cajun Gamer to the list for sure. I've never heard of him before. But I mean, if Fortune recommends, absolutely, probably 10 out of 10, right? Part of Shadow's community. He's awesome. Oh man, Shadow Fury. I love that guy. Shadow Fury is just one of the best humans on the planet. Dude just always has so much love and positivity. Like just, it's hard to be in Shadow Fury's stream and just not have a smile on your face, you know? Yes. So I think we'll go raid Hazardous. This is, I think, the very first time we've ever raided him. He's high energy. He's amazing. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome dude. And it's a 12-hour birthday stream. I think it's just like, I think we got to. Shadow's a bad bitch and I love him. Oh man. Oh, Starfish, beautiful Starfish. Yeah, so I think we're gonna end the stream here for the day, and we're gonna go raid Hazardous and give him some big love. He's incredible. So thank you all so damn much, my friends, for hanging out today. I guess we didn't really get too far in Hollow Knight, but it's a tough game. It's pretty easy. There's a lot of death in Hollow Knight. So my friends, hop aboard the raid train. We are going to go raid Hazardous. He is doing a 12-hour birthday celebration stream. He's playing Far Cry 5. I don't think I've ever really seen anything about Far Cry 5, but he's amazing. He is super hype energy. He is super, super fun. Maybe we'll get him to do his weightlifting. He does like these really cool like weightlifts and stuff on stream. He's awesome. He's high energy. Marka does he have Marka on there? But he's really, really cool. So Montana would be beautiful to move to. Wifey's talked about like moving to Montana. Monte Cristo. we should like blow up his chat with like Monte Cristo hype. What do y'all think? Should we do Monte Cristo hype? You'd probably be like, WTF. No, let's just go blow up his chat with like happy birthdays. Just like Zeph saying happy birthday from Zeph. All your favorite Zeph emotes. All of your favorite emotes. Or Monte Cristo hype, whatever you want. But yeah, dude, he's amazing. Let's go give him some big love. Wish him happy birthday. Thank you all so damn much for hanging out. Ooh, excuse me, hanging out today. If you need any more Zeph in your life, definitely can follow the Discord, definitely can follow on Twitch and Twitter and YouTube and all that good stuff. Maybe we should have a Monte Cristo emote. But my friends, it's raid time.